Welcome to Yerba Talks.
Welcome to another video review. I am Max. This is Cat the Feline. And today we have a video review. We've been busy with other stuff, so we have kind of left this alone for a little bit, just a little bit. But Roger did threaten me with copyright strikes on my videos about him because they are hit pieces. So until he acknowledges that he's not going to do anything because that's just how YouTube works, or he actually goes through with it, every once in a while we'll have to address Roger. So, yeah. We already have the good Roger. Roger that. Hello. Roger, we might next week do part two of Arwinian history with Roger. Oh, immediately I pop in and Max has got me smiling. I love it here. Oh, that is awesome. Thank you so much. And Baba Ali says, hello. So we're going to dive right in. But before we do that, make sure to do the social things like share, subscribe, send this to a friend, send this to your significant other, go to the corner, yes, the corner of your street, and just subscribe to Yerba Talks. And that way we can share the love for the channel. Let's freaking go. We haven't derped up in a little bit. We've had a bunch of after shows this week. Meager debates, but so this is a stream they made titled On a Tangent, and I haven't seen it yet, so this is all fresh. Hello, CK bro, how you doing? And West Side Girl Reacts, my favorite Chicagoan. Right.
What's his name? Will Duffy was talking.
Oh my god, that is so cool. They added the freaking chat to the full screen. I hate the new user interface. I hate all the new icons and everything. I hate the graphics. It's all shit. But the fact that they put the side chat on full screen when you're sharing, that is awesome. Awesome.
To
Duffy. What about him?
Yeah, Will Duffy was talking to no, not Will Duffy. It was freaking McToon. McToon was talking to Kingdom Context. You know, what's his name?
Oh, Sean.
That guy is the only guy I'm on the record I say I fucking hate. I would love to debate him though, but fucking that Sean guy thinks he's a cult leader. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting.
Sean, yeah. And Sean was telling him, I can see mountains because I live in, like where you live, in Colorado. And you shouldn't be able to see mountain peaks like over a curve at certain distances,
You shouldn't see which mountain peaks at which distance because that changes the equation, dumbass Scott. It changes. Like, you need to do the math, but none of you idiots can do the math. So what's the point?
Yeah.
And McToon was like,
doesn't matter.
But McToon was like, oh, I'd like to see that. Show me that. Show me that. Show me how you can see mountain peaks like in.
Oh no! MC Toon is requesting evidence. Oh my stars! Who would have thunk it? You dumbass made a claim, and now you're getting requested the evidence for your claim. No, we're past this. The show has already started. I'm talking to the people here. No, 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 no. I thought we had no. Ah! Basta. Ay, 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 ay. No, cat. I don't have his toy anywhere near me. No, no. Oh my, I'm so sorry. Ah! Ah! Oh, fuck you. Dude, he twisted. He bit and twisted. Gave me the twist of death. You know, when they grab and they go like, Ah! Basta! Okay, hold on. I need to go get his fucking toy because he won't leave me alone. Ah! Sorry, I'm back. I don't know where. I'm sorry I left you with nothing to do. I couldn't find it, but hopefully. Oh man, look at that! He got me really good. Oh, no, 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 dude! I'm afraid of my fucking cat. Okay, okay, let's go. No, 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 no. No, you traitor! Ah! Dude, why are you twisting? I'm not prey. Get out. Do you think it will stop if I actually am the one who bites him? Would that be a no, animal abuse? Ah! What about when the abuse is from the animal? What about that? No, cat, fuck you. Stop. Stop, you fucking puto. No. I was almost all healed up. Oh my god!
In the distance, like Sean,
We were looking at
Sean
something
was like,
wrong.
Sean was like, okay, all right, we're done. And then he rage quit, just same as you, like same as your show. It was hilarious. He like rage quit, and then Sean's like, okay, I have to go. I have to kick you
I'll
off.
see you later. Bye bye.
Yeah, he kicked him off. It was hilarious. I was like, perfect.
Yeah, so I even got my.
Oh, so it's perfect that I remember that. And Sean kicked Toon for no reason, just because he was being called out. Hello. We're 10 minutes in and the cat is still attacking me.
My elevation at the time. I was at 200 feet above sea level, and the mountain itself is at the peak itself is around 14.2, and I can see pretty much most of the mountain from where I was.
No, you can't, you filthy fucking liar. No, you can't. Show the picture. If you can't show the picture.
There's things in the way at the base of it, but that's just roadways and small little foothills. But that's the only reason I can't see the bottom.
Out of all of the funny things, I did like this one. Roger said, no, wait, not that one. Here. Maxor the Haxor with the terrorist Catsor. And wait, what was this about Arwen? Arwen would be a goner by now. That cat would mess him up, yeah. He doesn't have the fortitude to stand to this cat, but boy, he's super busy today. Holy cow. He had, I grabbed him, did the intro, I threw his toy, and he had gone away, but he held that grudge.
Bottom of it. So yeah, an elevation from each other, they're all level across. If you want to look at it that way, there's no curve involved in any of that.
No, they're not. No. Toon was showing on Tuesday. He was showing a video from Baron Rutledge. I don't remember the exact figures, but he was on a, let's say, 9,000 feet mountain. And in the distance, there was a peak that is known to be, let's say, 11,000 feet. And on his line of sight, he had to look down on that mountain that was farther away, but that is actually taller. How does that fucking happen on a flat Earth? It doesn't, because flat Earth is false.
But yeah, that was my first.
And the peaks don't lean away from you. Lean away.
No, they don't.
Oh my fucking God! It's 1 degree per 69 miles. So how would you even notice if it's leaning away from you 1 degree? You wouldn't. How are they this dumb? It's baffling. Baffling.
I love it. I love that lean away idea. Like, what? No. The top is level.
Straight up and down, yeah.
Oh my fucking God. How would you measure it, you dumbass? And also, like, I mean, mountains are not just like triangles that end on a peak. Mountains have all kinds of deformations and yada yada. So this idea of, oh yeah, the mountain should be leaning away, that is just complete horseshit. Andrew Johnson says Roger claimed he was 50 miles from Humphreys Peak, but he quoted his location, which was only about 15 miles away. I got banned from his channel for asking him for details. Oh, yeah. They do love their banning. Fucking cowards.
Yeah, like perpendicular.
Yeah. On a perpendicular plane. A level realm.
Perpendicular plane. That is nonsense. If you have a line and you have a plane, it's orthogonal, not perpendicular, you stupid moron. They do love that ban button. Yes, I know, because I am a victim of it in all... Sorry. I am a victim of it in all my 14 accounts.
You might say, almost, right?
Crazy.
You could say that. You could. You could if you were smart.
Yeah. Some people are.
Some
people think level.
None of you are smart. None of you. None of you. I would take an IQ test while ODing on heroin and foaming at the mouth against all of you, head to head. What's the difference? The difference of what? I'm so sorry. Oh, the top is level, that you mean? Or please clarify, because I'm a bit lost. I'm still traumatized by the beating that I got. Dude, this is... I was going to make a domestic abuse joke, but I thought better of it.
Curves, too. Like Max.
No, please.
Like me?
Some people think level curves, too.
Like yeah. I do think that. But thanks to the precious, the pillar of the community, that is Mr. MC Toon, we do have this. There we go. Boom. Oh, perpendicular and orthogonal. Okay, so when you have a line and you have another line 20 degrees, that is perpendicular. Orthogonal would be if you grab that line and you start spinning it, and then you start generating a plane. So now the whole plane is orthogonal, because this is a line and this is a plane. the whole plane is orthogonal to the line, right? What does level mean? And here we go. Toon has like 50 citations. Leveling is the art of ascertaining, listen carefully, who is it? JJ. You love this. So you should be down with this already. It's the art of ascertaining the perpendicular ascent or descent of one place or more above or below the horizontal level of another for various intentions, and of marking out courses for conveyance of water, etc. The true level is a curve conforming to the surface of the earth as A, B, G, A, B, G. There we go. More, Webster's. A surface which is everywhere perpendicular to the direction of gravity. Oh, that's the bad G word. That is the bad G word. Icy Spin says, will you take an IQ test while debuting at Red Rocks with your bro CK in the crowd watching and win? Yes. Especially if it's against these 4 dummies. I mean, they could crowdsource they could do their IQ test between the 4 of them, and I think I would still win. Level, horizontal line, vertical angle, level surface. Oh, shoot, it's curve. A plane perpendicular to the direction of gravity, a plane tangent to the geoid or parallel to such plane, a plane perpendicular to the plumb line in which or on which angles and distances are observed. There is so much more. There's 50 citations, like literally 50. I counted them. So there we go. Level is curved and Roger is dumb.
Max.
No, please don't say that.
Oh, I love that I get just the mention of my name gives them PTSD. Let's freaking go.
That's retarded.
Yeah, I know.
Level curve.
CK says, that's the most insane question ever. Of course, my bro, me, would pass an IQ test with flying colors at Red Rocks with his bro, CK. Yes. Indeed.
See the complete disingenuous a mile away. You know, these people have been doing it for how many years, and how many times have they been debated and debunked?
Yeah, a lot. But none of you have ever debunked anything, JJ, especially you, that you're like, JJ, your balls are made of pussy.
And they come back tomorrow with the same talking points, like that never happened. Like 10 years and it didn't happen.
You know what's funny is that I've had ballers say the same shit to me, the exact same phrase. He said I have to.
Mr. Cookie Monster, your microphone is garbage. Just throw it away and maybe leave the internet while you're at it.
Why don't you guys ever listen? I'm like, dude, we look at all your crap. It always falls through. Every time.
No, it doesn't. And if you need better evidence, just go and look at Roger's final debate where he got body slammed by 8 people in a row.
Hey, Ryan, closer to the mic.
Closer to the mic, yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to look at a trailer. Not a trailer. I was going to look at part of a movie. If you guys want to,
You sound like you were like in the bathroom.
Yeah. You got
Is he going to show a movie? Blech.
a lot of echo, is what he's saying. I was going to look at
that wasn't echo, you dipshit. That was just a bad mic quality.
a production that Eddie did. Oh, part of Eddie's part of it, actually. You know, Eddie Banjo.
Eddie Banjo.
Oh my God! Another one that I we need to address at some point, because Flat Earth Banjo is such a dumbass that is probably worth taking a look at some point.
Yeah, they did a movie a while back. I'm trying to remember.
Who did a movie?
Yeah, it's called Flatten the Curve. Well, it's a documentary.
What do you mean?
Documentary.
I'll show you. Here, this thing. Flatten the Curve. So they got a whole bunch of military and air force and commercial pilots.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't. No, they don't.
To help make this thing. They became flat earthers after they got involved.
No, they didn't. That's another lie. I mean, Roger, we're going to have to start a counter, right? Boom. There we go. Lie counter, right? I lost track of that, of how many that was, but we're going to start now at 0. Damn, when Cat starts jumping all over me, now there's like hair all over my freaking desk.
Then their careers and stuff. And they did their old testimonies in here and stuff. But they show some great shots in this movie, like of the Australian plains and how flat they are. It's pretty.
Oh, really? Oh, you want to talk about planes that are flat? Okay. Okay, so give me 1 second, because okay, number 1, we are going to increase the counter, like the light counter, to 1, because obviously none of the, like, look, if the salt flats are not flat, then nothing is flat. That is about it. So I'm pulling up some links I have here. There we go. That's one. And the other one is barren. Yep. All right. We'll start with a short one first. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So this is Baron Rutledge on the Bonneville Salt Flats. Oh, no sound.
Plate level there, looking good. For my spirit level, for my vial, looking good there. Let's see if I can give you guys a view of the target down there, if you can see it. There we are. Okay, so here I am down at the instrument. As you can see here, I am at 515. So I'm ready to rock and roll. Let's get 5 sets, pop and swap. And here's my spirit level. Doing a little bit of moving, starting to warm up. I'm gonna try to get 5 sets down each side before it gets too hot. And then we'll shoot some horizontal distances. There's the bubble. I'm gonna set a nail with a whisper here. Okay, so here I am at the reflectors. You can see this is my.
Does anyone else wonder if, while he is at this place, that the floor is all salt? Who wonders if he licked the salt? Because that's the first thing I would do. I met a lady once, and she told me about, she was a psychologist, and after college here, people take, they sell raffles and so on, and they take, when they finish college, they take an international trip for a bunch of months and yada yada. So she told me they went to Bolivia and they went to a salt flat, and I was like, and did you lick the salt? She was like, no, why would I lick the salt? I mean, what do you mean? Why would you not? It's salt. Why wouldn't you? I mean, the floor is salt. I would lick it. And yeah, but you know what? You know what we can do? We can do a little poll. And I don't know if you saw this, but we are at 920 subs. That is awesome. The yelling is working, guys. Everyone needs to keep on doing that. Engage with your audience. Start poll. Would you lick the salt flats? Yes, no. Perfect. Simple. Easy. Let's freaking go. Icy Spin says, hit the like button. Thank you.
Height, this is important when doing reciprocal zenith angles. I'm at a 515. We'll go back down and check the.
Oh, I remember. I also stamped Roger with the reciprocal zenith angles thing, he had to cut off the conversation and move on to my other piece of evidence, which was the David Taylor ship base in an actual place in the US where he could go and check for himself. But of course, he won't do it.
In a minute. Okay, so I'm done with my first 5 sets down from station 1 to station 2. Now I'm just gonna pop the instrument out and I'm gonna do a swap. Okay, so I just did the pop and swap. That looks real good, and that looks real good. So now I'm gonna head to the instrument and take my final sets. Okay, so I'm down here at the instrument. There's my spirit level. It's a little warm, starting to drift just a little bit, but it's okay to level out, as long as I don't change my height of the instrument. And there's my spirit level. So I'm gonna
Jeff said, as an atheist, I don't believe in spirit levels.
shoot this 5 sets, wrap up the reciprocal zenith angles, baby.
The point of this observation is to measure these plumb lines.
Oh, that's a great diagram. Hold on, I don't have that one. Boom, screenshot it. There we go.
Whether or not they're parallel or they are departing. And if the Earth were flat, you would see that the measurement summed between the 2 plumb lines would add up to 180 degrees.
Yep.
Even if we added topography in, we would just get 1 acute and 1 obtuse angle. Still, if we transverse those plumb lines, they sum to 180 degrees.
Yep.
But because this is the reality, the overall shape of the Earth being curved, we measure a departure between these 2 plumb lines, meaning they're departing, or greater than 180 degrees.
Yep. So that's for the Bonneville salt flats in the US. But here we go. I found some time ago this paper that they did a reference, they did a measurement, and turns out that not only the salt flats in the US are not flat, the salt flats in Bolivia are also not flat. And the particularity of this one is that you might see that, hey, the elevation in centimeters, that is very low. And the problem is that, yeah, the area is not that big, right? The grid was 2.25 kilometers, right? The main survey covered a 45 by 54 kilometer area. So that will be a little curve. And the other detail is that these salt flats are in the valley between a mountain, right? So they're in the valley between a mountain at like at an altitude of I haven't read this one in a while. Hold on, let me try to find it. One moment. Don't remember the altitude. I think it's like 4,000 meters or some shit like that. Let me try to find altitude. Meters. Nope. Well, I don't remember, and I'm not going to waste a bunch of time finding it. But what I did was, okay, let's say it's 4,000. We have the surface of the Earth. Damn you. We have the surface of the Earth curving, right? And then we have the salt flats also curving at an altitude of 4,000 meters. So what happens is that the rate of curve is not the same, because if you complete the circle at the altitude of where salt flats are, then everything checks out. If you just do it, if you calculate the curvature at sea level, then you're kind of fucked because it doesn't match. But I did actually do the math, and it turned out perfectly. So again, wrong again, Roger, as usual. Oh, fuck me. I see Zoomy there. Hello.
Pretty cool, I thought. But you guys up for it?
You know what's funny? I was going to talk to Mark Sargent. I was like, can I talk to him about the fact that like some of his little movies like this, like really made flat Earth look dumb. Have you guys ever seen that? Like Mark Sargent?
Oh my. These pair of Dumbos, these two pairs of Dumbos, because there's 4 of them right now, are saying that someone else made flat Earth look dumb. You are making flat Earth look dumb right now, Scott. And the fact that you have to share a neuron and you have to send it to the other guy whenever someone else wants to speak is quite telling.
Like
Oh yeah,
going out.
I've been calling him out recently, just on his recent commercials. You know, buy your ticket commercials. He's showing UFOs and aliens and talking about flat Earth in the same sentence. So,
oh really? Yeah, like
mockery.
Freaking yeah.
Oh my God, no, Jim Daniels says the indigenous tribes are on the salt flats. Urinate on the flat for luck and longevity. Licking the salt flats is a hard no for me. But I mean, every time it rains, it kind of resets. The salt at the top gets diluted in water, becomes soluble in water, and the surface it basically resurfaces every single time it rains. Shouldn't be that big of a problem. And also, indigenous people, I mean, if you think about it, we are drinking water that is actually at some point has been dinosaur pee. So
Yeah,
like we're conspiracy theorists, or
I just chose not to say anything, even though it was like a back scene. Like I was just like back, you know, what do you call it? After show, like a back. Nobody was. It was.
Look, listen. I'm going to put myself in here again. There seems to be a trend of people doing after shows, and let me just tell every one of you, the real after shows are here always. They have been here for the last 2 years. Well, it will be 2 years in January, but we're almost there, so it doesn't matter. This is the home of the after show. Everyone who makes fake after shows, like Jen yesterday, here is the after show. Everyone is welcome. Don't do after shows. This is it's my thing now. I took it. I've been doing it stably for 2 years. I missed less than 10 debates. No.
Wasn't live, yeah, backstage kind of thing. And I was like, I still don't want to like call him out in front of his friends, because it was all his friends, you know, obviously.
Yeah, I think he just did a stream not that long ago, didn't he? With the UFOs, baseball, and a couple other things on the thumbnail. I'm like, I'm not watching
that was with NDB. That's my friend, and that's my friend actually. NDB is actually cool, you know, like he was.
But does he believe in UFOs and stuff like that? Is he
no, not at all. No.
Good.
Good. Believing in UFOs is just too much for Roger, I guess. Like, they don't believe in vaccines. They believe in like man-made, in chemtrails and yada yada. Like, they believe in all the bullshit. But oh no, UFOs, that's just too much, bro. That is too much.
Yeah, like that's why it was the best show ever. I told him, I was like, NDB, because NDB usually is on the phone and it always sounds like garbage. And Mark was like, "Oh yeah, I fixed it." And then Like, yeah, because whatever. It's just these people are these people. You know, they're part of the whole. I won't say they're part of anything, but like Mark Sargent is just Mark Sargent. I don't know.
Why don't you say what you're thinking right now? Why are you beating around the bush? Just say that you think that he's a shill, so I can just accuse you of the gigantic no true Scotsman fallacy that you're committing right now, you moron.
I'm not
say
explaining.
they're part of
What? Part of what?
the club, buddy, that we're not in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like-
Well, what
I
club?
don't have a influx of income because of my topic, neither.
Yeah, that's because you and your panel of retards are not entertaining to watch unless we're doing what we're doing right now. And you have like less than 500 subs, you moron. So yeah, why would you make any money of it? You don't even fulfill the requirement for it. What a dumbass. It's like he wants us to think that if he would be super successful if he could make money off of it, or he would make a lot of money. I don't know. We are closing the poll. It's close. It was 54% to the yes and 48% to the no. And I think that Jim might have influenced that decision with his story about PB. And Jim also gifted 20 Yerba Mate Talks memberships because he felt guilty that he messed with the results of the poll. I'm sure that's what it was. Let's see who he hit. One moment. There we go. Oh, shoot. That reset my chat. All right. Boom, boom. Let's go. J-Cat the Catstronaut, Donny PW, Tim McCaffrey, Emerson Biggins, Witty Noggins, Mobile Laptop, Calder V, Unfornicated, NetTube User, Sharkly, Monkey Kappa Pat, Nick N, Flat 72, Fugazi 500, Anna N, Barman, NHS, Matt, Austin Sims, Trevor, and Janusz Takas. You can all thank Jim and enjoy the wonderful emojis that David has very gracefully. David has very gracefully done for us. David is the best. Sumi said, "No gift for me." Sumi, what you need to do is double check if you have a brand account or if you have a brand account or a personal account. I think you have brand account because I don't think this is your main profile. Hold on, I can show you. Let me see. I need to find a live stream. Oh, Jaren is live.
Question ready?
Okay.
It says 7 seconds, but it could be.
Hold on. So, Sumi, what you need to do is go here to join. No, what are you doing? No, you broke it.
Sorry about that. I was like, I was trying to get the lie detector back up so you would have that. I don't know what happened. Like it automatically. I was trying to.
No, yeah, because that is I do that in the background.
You do it manually. I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, I apologize.
Okay, so Sumi, no problem. Sumi, you go here on a live stream and you click here. No, wait. Oh, yeah. If you have a personal account, you will see an option here about, gifts. Or no, wait, what's the... Well, they changed it. Because this is... shoot, I'm on my personal account. Hold on. Doom, boom. Okay. No, they actually changed it. There used to be a there used to be like an option there that it showed you if you had a member account or no. They've been changing so much stuff that I don't know where that is anymore. Mobile Laptop, who received a gifted membership, pays it forward and gifted 20 more Yerba Mate Talks memberships, and they went to Platy Citizen, QB1C, Oliver Oh my, Oliver, I'm so sorry because I'm going to absolutely butcher this. Oliver Shurprisky. Those are too many consonants. I don't know how to say that. I'm so sorry, Oliver. Jamie Shapiro, Hugh Jars, Fits of Rage, Dog Jet, The Copium Emporium, Paul Reed, Paul Taylor, Christian Taro, Stephen, True Gaze, and Zumi got a membership. Yay! The last one. That was lucky. Mobile Laptop, thank you so much. That was awesome. All right.
I'm not part of any club, I promise you.
No, they're all playing their part. You know, they have people on both sides. They play the good cop, the bad cop, and they create crisis.
Oh my fucking God. The conspiracy. Like, they have people. Who is they? I mean, I go sometimes to troll your streams, yeah, because it's fun. But now that I'm all banned in my accounts, I'm a bit lazy of registering 14 more accounts so I can get them all banned again. But there is no day. There is no globe command telling me to just go and mess with you guys because you're idiots. There is nothing like that. So paranoid. Yeah, that's right. That is right. Sumi said, why do you have to enable that? It's so confusing because when you create your Gmail account, you have your main account, which is like your user. And then you have, for example, like you see here that I have, you see here that I have Max. This is the main profile. I can receive gifts on that one. But if you create like a channel, like Yerba Mate Talks or this one, which are both branded, right? Branded accounts. They're not my main profile. You cannot receive gifts on those, which is a little bit weird if you ask me, but I guess it is what it is.
Crises come in and create a hero to save you from the crisis they created.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, go for it, man.
But by the way, like, what's his name? Gay, Mr. DJ Curious was there.
Oh, yeah.
He's gay, and Mr. DJ Curious was there.
Oh, yeah.
He's gay.
David says that still has. Okay, I'll do that. Why are they attacking DJ Curious? Like, what I want to know is, does anyone fucking know if DJ Curious is even a DJ, bro? Does anyone know that? Who cares if he's gay? I don't care who people go around fucking. I honestly don't. I just want to know if he's a DJ.
And everything. Like, it was hard for me to say, so are you curious or are you gay? Like,
I think he's just straight gay just by looking at him, dude.
I know. I mean, pretty sure.
I think you're all gay just by looking at you.
But like, you know, I don't know. How do you? I don't know.
Well, just ask him, dude. Just straight up go, hey, dude, are you gay? Are you a homosexual?
Well, I was gonna say a joke, like,
he's saving it for the right one.
Oh yeah,
dude. Even if he is gay, who the fuck cares? Are you the one either fucking him or getting fucked by him? No, you're not. So why do you care who he fucks in his bedroom? Unless it's illegal, it's something illegal or immoral, then you're fine. Consenting adults. Ever heard of that? It's funny that we have to teach sexuality to these morons.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't live or anything. It was back, like I said. So
in the back room with no recording, I don't think he would have a problem talking to you about it, would he? If he doesn't,
I obviously listen. He knows that being gay is wrong. I think, in my opinion,
it's not. It's not wrong. If it was wrong, why is it that nature consistently generates 10% of the people that are gay? It's not wrong. It's just something that happens, and you morons need to start accepting it and dealing with it. Yeah, there's gay people. They're not fucking you. That's for sure.
I hope so.
I just
it's
said that.
Not natural, I can tell you that. Let's put it that way.
Obviously not.
And they've normalized it. That's what the whole stick is, They want to normalize
exit only.
Because it is normal. It is normal, you morons. Happens steadily. 10% of the population is gay. That's it. Nothing wrong with that. I'm sorry. I'm fixing this for David because I know he's having like an aneurysm watching the white square on the black background.
Yeah, anyway, go ahead.
That's what that was made for. That's what I.
No, my fucking cat. Okay, they just went down the creationist route. That is what it's made for. That is exit only. Motherfuckers, straight women love anal sex. Straight males also like to, sometimes get a little finger up there, sometimes get pegged. Sexuality is a spectrum. Just like taste is a spectrum, and there's people that like rock and roll, there's people that like death metal, there's people that like coffee, there's people that like tea, some like burgers, some like hot dogs, etc., etc. So what's the problem? My contention with these dummies is that even if you go down their creationist route, then it would be God's fucking fault because he put it there. He put the... Why is it pleasurable if it's not meant to be used like that? And they don't have an answer for it. It was God. It's God's fault. Complain with God. Spaghettios. Davids, do you know which one is the icon we're trying to fix? Because I am almost blind.
Use it for?
That's what I use it for.
It's an exit,
okay,
dude. That's
all
where
right.
it goes.
Let's move on.
Non-negotiable.
Yeah.
Non-negotiable.
No gay guy would ever want to fuck either of you fucking freaks. So I don't know what your problem is, but they're not interested in you guys. I have a gay friend. We attended the meeting, and they all collectively decided that no one is going to cater to your closet homophobia.
That's a good one.
There's not even a petition. There's no way you can even petition that. It's like there's no way anybody can. Sorry, that's out of luck.
Seems like common sense, though. It seems like common sense, but obviously,
but what?
The clown world. Clown world.
Wow, I did not mean to say, but otherwise.
Well, anyways, would you guys want to take a look at flat
letter
video? All right. Let's see how long the sucker is, though. It's a good long.
Niken says they're just jealous gay guys don't hit on them. That's one of the things I've been noticing really lately, that a lot of them that have this staunch homophobia, that they're just closeted because they hate themselves. They cannot accept that they're gay. So I don't know. I see that as a little bit of a projection.
Stretch, so I'm not going to do the whole thing tonight. I want to critique parts of it. There's things they could actually have put in here that would make it more concrete, You know what I'm saying?
What year was this? This was new?
No,
No,
this
this
is
is old.
old.
Yeah, been
Didn't they
around.
have a hit piece in here too, where they kind of did the same thing, kind of made flat Earth look stupid? Or am I wrong on that?
Flat earthers make flat earth look stupid, JJ. Like, you are the poster child of why flat earth is moronic, JJ.
There's parts of it that seem like it's kind of childish, kind of like it could have been. It could have been. That's what I'm saying. I want to critique it somewhat.
Most of it's pretty good, though. I have seen it.
All right, you ready, guys?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. There's a warning.
Oh my God, that is so ironic. Don't trust the government, but then also, if you take my shit, I will call the government. Love it. Don't you love the complete contradictions of moronics? Fair use. So if you're using this, okay, so if you want to claim fair use because you have other footage, then your thing is also fair. Your thing is also fair use, fucking banjo. You can't claim fair use to use someone's work, and then also, but then stop the fair use when it's your work.
Oh, turn it off. We've been warned.
FBI.
Oh shit!
It's a nonprofit community project, which is I like that idea. That means it's the grassroots.
Realize we are.
There's a nuclear sub, an aircraft carrier.
Going right over the curb.
Yep. Yeah, they're disappearing. See them from the bottom up. No, that's Australia.
We built this film on a foundation of love.
Look at that
Its
thing,
purpose,
dude.
Let me correct that. You built this film in a foundation of dumbassery.
to shatter the mental barriers constructed from a lifetime of indoctrination. The eyes are useless when the mind is blind. We are participants in a prison system we are unable to see.
That looks so real.
Once the veil is lifted, there is no turning back.
What does the prison system have to do with anything?
Many of us rarely
CK says, I'll be back.
Realize we are the victims of indoctrination. We
I
follow
agree with
the
that.
pre-planned layout of life, living in a state.
I agree with that, Roger. You four are victims of the indoctrination of stupidity. You're dumb people who got caught and captured by other dumb people. So now you peddle dumbassery.
Of confusion, controlled by a small group of individuals who possess great wealth, estate, and control. They monetarily benefit by keeping us blind to the true nature of the shape of the earth.
Oh, look. Would you look at that? You know what? Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Let's see. I suspect this is a rectilinear, a fisheye lens. I suspect that, but let's check. Where is it? Oh, here, boom. So what happens if we compress this? Oh boy, it's not looking good. It is not looking good at all. Let's do 1 pixel. And line, yeah, okay. That's one. Let me change to red. Oh boy. Oh boy, even with cherry pick frames, they're. Roger, I think you failed. I think your example, even when you try to hide it, the curve is still there. Even with cherry pick frames of a video with no source given, it debunks you. Isn't that lovely?
Most are too busy to question what they are told or investigate the scientific theory about the physical world and its shape, wrongly taught in schools as fact.
Oh my God. Don't you love it? Oh, wait, I've been missing the counter. Hold on. I'm just going to throw 10 in there because why the hell not?
Inquiries made on a controlled platform such as YouTube or Facebook are quickly rerouted to videos and content that hold no.
Oh my fucking cat. This breaks the whole movie. This demonstration that you can make a basketball look flat with enough, with the proper equipment, is the exact demonstration that tells us why we cannot see the curve from the ground. We can measure it though. So, oh, that is worth 10 more lies.
No merit. Misconceptions occur either intentionally or due to lack of research by mixing heliocentric and geocentric cosmology together, causing incoherence that pushes.
None of that has ever happened, ever. Monkey Cat Pat says Roger has to play videos because he never has anything of substance to say.
The viewer away from learning.
No, I completely agree with that statement. They actually mix up the cosmologies.
No, they don't. You're wrong. They don't. Geocentric cosmology is number one, moronic, and number two, you don't have a mechanism, so it doesn't even merit consideration. And also, you're wrong. You're just flat out wrong.
Just to misconstrue the facts, and nobody's right on point. The observations are watered down, you might say. But geocentric and heliocentric cosmologies, how do they mix the two up? I have no idea.
Then how can you make the claim? Oh, fuck! You just contradicted yourself. You said they do mix up geocentric and heliocentric cosmology. And when you ended that sentence, like less than 30 seconds later, you said that you had no idea, that you just invalidated your own statement. No! Why?
Be honest with you. I know what the geocentric cosmology is to a point.
No, you don't.
I've never been run down both either side. I've never got the full cosmology. Anybody else?
Then why are you talking about it? Stupid moron.
Had any full cosmology from either side?
No, they seem like a duality to me. Everything is reverse engineered. It's the yin and the yang, you know?
Yeah.
Oh my fucking every snippet of complete idiocy every time JJ opens his mouth. It is just so good. I've never heard anyone be able to just say the dumbest shit over and over and over. And when you think he's hit the bottom, he goes down even further.
Reverse engineered.
And they claim that I got to claim that the globe's the only one that's ever predicted an eclipse. But I mean, the solar cycle has been around a lot longer than the heliocentric model itself, and they seem to knew when the eclipse were coming, right?
Yeah, not to the precision that we have today. Not with the path of totality. I don't know. He probably has a machine do that for him.
Yeah, what a concept. It's
I know.
We're reasoning with these people. So it don't matter what you show them or what the facts are. It's they'll walk away with their hand raised.
You have never shown any evidence, JJ, fucking liar. You never show evidence. You don't even want to debate because you're a fucking pussy.
He's been doing a victory lap.
Oh yeah. I gotta say hi to Mr.
Oh my God! Stop banging on the desk.
Kane. Hey, Kane, how you doing, man? All right. Well,
what are you like? Elbowing your desk? What the fuck?
yeah, I get how they do it. It's confusion. Nobody will get anywhere with it because the people who actually control the actual knowledge, like the solar cycles and all the telescopes in the world, are.
Oh my fucking God! The Soros cycles were created thousands of years ago. Do you think there is a conspiracy from the moment they were created that has lasted up until now?
Are owned by who? Who owns all this stuff? It ain't you and me, is it? No. It's owned by the church, mostly the Catholic Church, for that matter.
Vatican. Oh, Lucifer.
Oh yeah. Oh, Lucifer's a good telescope. I hear it's a binocular telescope. I never seen any photos or any pictures from that telescope. Have you?
It's the oscilloscope.
I just love how they hate the Catholic Church just because they were born in the U.S. Just because they were born in the U.S. and they happen to be predominantly Protestant. But I mean, the Catholics have been around since my classification of that is that they have been around since the schism. The original church, when the churches of the East and the West had their schism, that original church does not exist anymore. And now you have the Catholics and the Orthodox. So the original church doesn't exist anymore.
In a globoscope, but I mean, a binocular telescope is kind of weird. Why would the Catholic Church use a binocular telescope?
Because they have a lot of money and they could build it.
Yeah, I never knew churches even tapped into cosmology. Like when did churches become,
Obviously.
Oh, I can answer that. I can definitely answer that. Pictures. Boom, boom, boom. Here we go. Just so you know, flat earthers, you're gonna hate this. You're gonna hate this so much. So this is from a book. Oh shit, I forgot the name of the book. Give me 1 second. Athanasius Kircher. What was it? Books? I'm pretty sure it's this one. Kircher. Fuck, where did I save that book? Okay, I'm so sorry. I don't remember the name of the book. I should have it somewhere around freaking here. But I do have the screenshots. This is one. And if you look at not that. If you look at, it says the unit, the opificio globi terreni, because he spoke. I don't remember if this is Italian or Latin. So that's one. Explaining the eclipses, right? Then he actually drew the moon. And he also drew this. But Athanasius Kircher was a Jesuit, so of course all of this gets discarded. And this happened around. This happened in the mid 1600s. So, yep. I mean, for the longest time, because of the nature of what religion has to do, and because it involves holy texts, historically, religious people have been the ones who got the education. So that's why we get stuff like fucking Christians saying, "Oh yeah, science happened because of Christianity," which no, it didn't.
The Catholic Church is, so for some reason.
The only one.
Oh, one thing. I'm going to continue for a little bit until 7:30. I'm going to continue alone, and then I'm going to post the link and bring whoever wants to come on, and we can derp all together.
And I could think of, like, you ever seen anyone else that did that?
Nope. They live here on Earth. They didn't look to the sky for answers. No. And mostly they look to God in the church. That's what they do, right?
Yeah, and God never answers, but okay.
Yeah. That's what I understand. You go there to seek redemption, maybe? Stuff like that? To get fellowship? Yeah, that's why you go to...
No, morons. The Catholics, they embrace science, generally, for the most part. But they're not anti-science like you idiots.
Church, right? Not for
I don't know about the Vatican, though. That sure seems like it's been hijacked, infiltrated. Because, you know, serpent's eyes and the structure and the Satan.
Oh, my fucking cat. He just said that the Vatican, the biggest church organization on earth, the wealthiest religion, like the wealthiest organized portion of our religion. Oh, for fuck's sake, I it was so dumb I lost the point. Hold on.
Satanic.
Oh,
you know,
okay.
serpent's eyes and the
that yeah, it was serpentized. Like what? Robin says, R.I.P. Ace Frelly. Don't know who that is, but hey, Robin, love you. How are you?
Structure and the satanic branches in the back, and everything about it screams evil.
It does, doesn't it? Wow. Look at his catacombs below it. What's down there?
What the fuck? What is in the catacombs? Dead bodies. That's where they put the dead. That's what the catacombs are for. It is said that Peter is buried in the Vatican catacombs, and that's where they bury the popes. Like, if you're going to criticize something, at least take a couple of seconds to understand it, you morons.
They got a whole bunch of skeletons in their closet, dude. That's what I'm saying.
It's all the dinosaurs.
No, is that what it is?
Plastic Citizen Max is young. I mean, it depends who you ask, but Robin, with that redhead wig that you have, wink, wink.
Oh, yeah. People, dinosaurs?
No, there's dinosaurs, man.
That's a good one, JJ. No, Scott's not answering. Hey, Scott, what do you think about the cosmology as it goes, or anything to do with the sky?
Like this guy isn't even a good host. Like, what do you think about? I mean, just say whatever, man. Please rescue me. I'm drowning here.
They look at the cosmologies like geocentric versus heliocentric. You think they married the two together and try to confuse the hell out of people in the process? Did Scott leave?
You on mute, Scott?
I think he left.
I mean, how do
don't-
you intertwine those two together? Like I
Yeah.
said, it's almost like duality, right? Like one claims we're the center of the universe, one claims you're nothing, a speck in ever, you know.
No, for fuck's sake, yes. Because on the macro scale of the universe, we are not important. We have, for example, a human has no capacity to affect the macro scale of the galaxy, right? So there's nothing we can do to affect the galaxy in any way. So, yeah, we are technically nothing. That doesn't mean that because we are technically nothing, that doesn't mean that our life has no value. Right? So, I this is all dumb as fuck.
Expanding.
I don't know where the point of the Big Bang is. I've seen the radio, the microwave radio background picture, but I don't.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Microwave radio background. Do they sell those at IKEA, or does anyone know where to get one of those microwaves? It's cosmic microwave background, you abject retard. Roger, you can't even repeat back the words that someone just told you. I told you when we talked, I'm going to talk about reciprocal zenith angles, and your response was, oh yeah, the reciprocating zenith angle. Like, no, it's reciprocate. Repeat exactly what I said. You're not smart enough to even parrot, which is ridiculous, because parrots can't even parrot.
I don't ever get a center point where it all started. You know, where did it expand from, supposedly? Yeah.
Yeah, when you have blue shift and red shift, it's like
none of you might have seen an explanation, but none of you understand any of that whatsoever at all.
how does that even occur when it all exploded from one point? How do you have stuff coming back at you?
I have no idea.
That's nonsensical as how. It's not.
It didn't explode. Oh my fucking God. You can't have an explosion when you don't have matter. It's an expansion. Dumbasses. I'm going to play this for a little bit because I have to go to the toilet, and we'll get some of you peeps on board here if you want.
I think it's moving in the sky itself, so you get that same effect. It's not expanding. It's like these, but I mean, none of their predictions when it comes to that stuff is even worth looking at, to be honest with you. And they even tell you that. Yeah. So what do you think, Scott? He's back now. He took a trip. Can you? Are you muted, Scott?
So look up.
Still
Look up. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So look up why is the Lucifer telescope called Lucifer telescope? It's interesting.
We'll see what is it named after the light bearer by chance? Okay. Why is the Lucifer? How you spell that, Lucifer, again? Is it spelled with an F?
Lucifer. Yeah, they were looking for the morning star with it, I guess.
Well,
okay.
So look at the retarded reason why they say that. Like, why did you guys call it the Lucifer telescope? Because it's an acronym, right? But then it gets, if you look at it, it gets even deeper. You know, it's so freaking retarded in the Catholic Church. You guys know about this, right? Obviously, right? You guys know. I hope.
Okay, it's sending me right to Wiki right away. So
what?
And Copilot's actually taken over this thing. They got images of it. Let's see.
And acronyms are supposed to have periods, by the way.
Yeah. Well, there's words, so it's like a word. You know,
right?
The period doesn't really matter, but
yeah,
it's the reason for it. Acronym.
Okay.
But if you really look into it more, then it just starts breaking down even worse.
Well, let's go to it's taking me to check back. I'll share it with you guys. Show you what it looks like.
But like, look what they say. Like, it's so silly.
I didn't get an answer out of that. It gave me Copilot, and it just took me to the telescope itself.
What? You didn't
Yeah.
give just
I typed in that into Google, but
Google?
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake. This moron can't even Google. Holy shit. And no, JJ, acronyms are generally spelled out with dots just so you can quickly identify that it's an acronym. But in general, you don't have to type the dots. You just type the acronym and in all capitals, and most people will understand that. So dumb. Let me just give them more lies. Catherine says Leo is promising to start tripping his clothes off during the debate about God on breakfast tacos. Please don't ever do that here. It sets such a bad and creepy precedent. I mean, Basil asked me if I will take off my shirt. The going rate for that is at least $500. So it probably will not happen. And yes, I'm an expensive bitch.
Yeah, it didn't give me the answer to the question, really. Let's see if I can find it. I typed it in, and this is what it gave me.
I guess computers and phones give you different things, obviously.
What is Lucifer looking for? Let's look this up.
No.
What is Lucifer looking for?
Yeah.
Well,
is that picture on the screen? Is that an album cover?
It looks like it. Yeah, that's
sure looks.
Oh,
like
you mean his?
Yeah, looks like he's pointing at his all-seeing.
Dude, what the fuck kind of a YouTube player is that? Oh, it's YouTube inside Bing. Because, of course, Roger could never, like, he can't even go to... Oh, for fuck's sake. Go to the YouTube link, you moron.
You and I there.
Yeah. Can you guys see that?
Yeah.
I guess computers are different now than phones, like a lot, because if you just type things like that,
eyebrows and invites a lot of questions. Lucifer stands for Large Binocular Telescope Near Infrared Utility with
there you go.
And integral field.
So it's not. Wait, how can it be Lucifer when it's Large Binocular? There's something that is not adding up. Hold on. What? The telescope called Lucifer. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. I was reading. The Vatican did not. This is the AI summary. The Vatican did not name a telescope Lucifer. It's a common misconception based on an instrument located near the Vatican Observatory that was originally named Lucifer, and it was an acronym for the Large Binocular Telescope Near Infrared Utility with Camera and Integral Field Unit for Extragalactic Research, an instrument on the Large Binocular Telescope. So the acronym does not match. Does not match the actual word for it. But it's another thing. It's not the Vatican. The name was changed to Lucy in 2012 due to negative connotations of the word. Ownership. The Lucifer ownership is not owned by the Vatican, but by a consortium of German and Italian universities and institutions. The Lucifer was an acronym for the instrument's technical purpose, not a reference to the devil. So wrong again. I'm just going to give them like 10 more because they deserve them. 37. Let's go.
Field Unit for Extragalactic Research, a mouthful that
Yeah,
highlights
see-
its sophisticated capabilities.
That was a stretch.
Despite the eerie acronym, it's a cutting-edge instrument designed
So it's
to
an
push
acronym?
Eerie
What is that?
acronym. Eerie. Yeah.
I don't think it was intended to be an acronym to start with. I think
Bullshit.
I know.
Lucy. They're like, it's Lucy.
Yeah.
It's Lucy. Lucy's in the house. Boys.
Lucy in the Sky of Diamonds.
Yeah, all of you motherfuckers could use some LSD. Maybe that could stop you being dumb. I don't think so. I'm not hoping for it.
And all the old Jesuit priests are drooling over Lucy. Yeah. She can see the star. I mean, he can see the stars.
No, let's just see if they give us some kind of like actual, let's see what they see. Like, show us.
Didn't they change the name
boundaries of our
recently?
understanding
Yeah, I think
of
they
the
did. I think
universe.
they did.
Right.
Yeah.
It sits
Changed the name recently in 2012.
on Mount Graham
Look
in
at that thing, dude.
Arizona,
On a
site
mountain.
chosen for its clear skies and minimal light pollution,
Okay.
making it ideal for astronomical observations.
Yeah, Mikey.
Interestingly, the Vatican is one of its key collaborators, adding another layer of intrigue. The Vatican's involvement in
wait,
astronomy
whoa.
is not new,
Hold on.
but this particular part
The
of it
Vatican.
has drawn significant
Vatican.
attention from both the scientific community and the public. The telescope is part of the Vatican Observatory Research Group, or VORG, which has a long history
VORG.
of astronomical
VORG.
research. This group works at the forefront.
Oh, is that what they
of
see?
astronomical research,
That's no. Wait a minute. They
contributing
did.
Don't
They
even
did
look
not
like the
see
same
that with
picture.
Lucy.
Yes, for example, that is very similar to what you see with a hydrogen alpha telescope. CK, my bro, for $9.99, Roger admitted that he still hasn't been able to make all the donation for his charity from his debate. He said it was around the cost because GoFundMe took funds from the top. Verified? No. As far as I know, GoFundMe charges you the credit card transaction fee rate. That is a percentage, usually around 2 point something, and a transaction fee of 25 cents for the authorization. I know because I worked at a credit card processing company when I was very young. And what they do is they will add, like, let's say, 0.2% goes, they add it as like a surcharge. It's called interchange. So what they do is they charge you the interchange. That is what the credit card company charges them, and then they add a little bit. They get a little bit of a percentage of over that, but it's tiny. They don't get that much. YouTube takes 30%.
Sure. The other one had diamonds on the ceiling, and it was a white telescope. Now it doesn't look the same.
No.
That one was white.
Motherfucker, because you're looking at a video that is all filled with stock footage. You can clearly see the watermarks of where they took the footage from. Holy shit, they're dumb. Plastic Citizen, there we go. 2.9 plus 30 cents per donation. Those are the regular fee for the interchange is 2.5. And they get that 0.4% extra that they charge you. They get that basically to them. But it's a tiny fraction of what other funding things go. But the thing that I was going to tell you, CK, is that the GoFundMe is for his Antarctica trip. The donations were supposed to come out of his pocket because he was basically puffing his chest like, oh, Will, you donated money? You donated money? I will also do a final debate, and I will also donate money to charity, but I will only donate $20 per person. It's like, dude, you can't one up someone that has way more money than you. At least not in that way. Will has more money than you, Roger. You're probably broke. You're so broke you can't even pay attention. Alrighty, let's you know what? Let's get if some of you want to come on here, let's get you that, and we'll pin it. We'll pin it, and there we go. Perfect. And you know what? Mike will start streaming in about an hour and a half, so I'll set up the redirect for that right now so I don't forget.
Busted.
Dude, they'll actually tell you that
Oh,
that's how they'll see when they see the sun, dude.
The feeling's different.
Let's see what else they have to say here. This is so stupid.
Yes, I agree. You are all so stupid. So stupid, it's not even funny. I mean, it is, but it's so sad that I have to laugh because otherwise I'll cry.
They see nothing. Like, what are they seeing though?
I don't know,
like,
man.
Are they going to show? Like, are they going to show? Like, oh, let me
They're
show you.
looking at Uranus is what they're looking for.
Ooh, we have icy flat.
Keep it
Hello.
flat, baby.
Keep it flat. Yes.
What's up, Max?
I'm
driving
doing
home. Just thought I'd jump
driving.
in. Yeah, say hey and hang out for a bit.
Driving down the highway, right?
Oh, getting gas. Yeah. Commuting. Yeah,
That's
this has
cool.
been
That's cool.
extra derpy tonight, huh?
Oh my God, this is just how do they not run out of derp? How do they keep topping off?
Listen, it's not even that. JJ had the shortest stream of his life. Like yesterday, I still think it was like 3 hours. He normally derps and watches every single video that you've seen so far. He'll watch that for like 8 hours, dude. I'm not even kidding. In silence, and then he'll say, "Oh, 07 fam, welcome to the Foundry. Oh, look, it's Lord Racer. Welcome to the Foundry. Oh, get out the brooms. We don't like that guy. Oh, hey, Flat Bob, welcome to the Foundry." Like literally for 8 hours. How the fuck do you do that? It's unbelievable.
It is. It is quite.
But anyways, how you been?
Well, they're showing computer generated crap now.
I know. That's what I'm saying, Roger. I'm saying, like, do they show any real? Oh,
they're not. That's not Lucy. I'm sure.
Right there. That all that is. That's a freaking.
Oh, for fuck's sake! The fact that they're confused by this is just so good. Like, yeah, that's a regular consumer telescope. That's something that you can buy probably at Walmart. How does someone get to be so dumb?
What do you call it? The
Milky
Way, just in like a CGI situation.
I think that's Elon's countertop.
Dude, you can actually, like, if you go to the countryside, you can actually see that. You can actually see the arm of the Milky Way pretty much from wherever you are. Have you never been to the countryside? Either of you four morons. This is just wild.
Yeah, I actually got pictures of the stars with my iPhone. If you download an app called ProCam, oh shit, my phone's gonna switch over. Yeah, it's gonna switch over in a sec.
No problem.
Can you hear me? Sorry.
Yes.
Okay, if you download an app called ProCam, you can get like up to 20-second exposures on your camera phone and like pitch black, and it produces amazing photos. I might send you some in a few minutes.
Oh.
We might have shown them before, but
we can show them again, yeah. But I am actually going to download because I took my first moon picture not too long ago during the full moon, and it's hard because the iPhone, it has good lenses, but the camera software is absolute shit. So for the iPhone, I have a 16 Pro Max, and in order to actually capture the moon properly, I had to shoot a video. You can't shoot a picture because it just comes all blown out. And then from the video, from the video, I took a screenshot. And that's how I got the picture. Let me hold on. I should have it here. One sec.
DK might be better equipped to send them because she has them too.
And Calder said, you can see that from where I grew up. Yeah, you can see it from almost everywhere. Oh, I know where I put the picture. Hold on. It's on our Discord, and now that we did that shameless plug, I'll put on the link. So if you want to join the Discord, you can join the Discord. David says, I'm looking into buying binoculars this year and a telescope next year. Let's go. That is pretty awesome. I want to convince my dad to buy a telescope with me.
Take a look at these, dude. Either myself or CK to each one of these.
Oh, you're breaking up right now.
It's unbelievable. I'm sorry.
No problem.
It's unbelievable the photos that you can get with your iPhone.
So this is the one that I took, and it doesn't. It looks decent, but it's not as clear because, of course, it's a video and so on. Oh boy, Zoomy, you have a ton of background noise. Let me check your mic settings. Reduce background.
Is that better?
There's still a little bit of hissing, but it's okay.
Okay. Let me see if I can do anything about that.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I have IC spin here. Hold on. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh, that's nice. Perfect.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, this looks Oh, man.
Yeah, those with your iPhone, dude. Insane.
Oh shit! Look at that. That's a freaking gas cloud in space.
Wait a minute. Did I take that?
Can you show me? Yeah, you probably did. Can you show me where the firmament is? CK and I looked at it for a while.
Yeah,
we got it, Max. Maybe you can have better luck.
Yeah, maybe you can show us the firmament.
Yeah.
The firmament.
I'm pretty sure
I can't see the firmament. Can you see it?
Yes. I mean, it's all over.
Oh, okay.
There's no depth to the stars, as Mikey would say. Gee, I wonder what the fuck that green gas cloud is in the middle of space.
It's
almost
firmament
like
gas.
Gas doesn't need a container.
It's weird, right?
It's weird.
Yeah, really weird.
All I did was set it and forget it.
Check it out. You see, can you see my cursor, people on the stream? This star, you see that it has like a faint tail because, of course, they're moving. That is pretty awesome.
Magical.
Ooh,
isn't that crazy, dude?
This is so good.
Could you imagine
what you can do with
and
your
if we
iPhone?
if we had better equipment?
Oh yeah, if we had a P1000. Whew.
Yeah, could you imagine? And it just wasn't the iPhone.
Oh yeah.
I could not believe.
The point is, like, you can take non-blurry photos with your iPhone, and they come out like that versus whatever Jim Anus or
It's anise, okay? Mikey said it.
I was trying to remember how Mikey pronounced it the other day, and I couldn't. It was Annis. I enjoyed that. And Mikey, their side by sides are I could never capture anything that those two can. So.
Oh yeah.
I need to get.
I can't get the hammer of Thor to appear in my scope for some reason with the frequency and the What's the other word he uses? I don't remember.
The stars are frequencies.
Oh yeah.
That they're
And
attached
energy.
to.
Energy from the
Energy.
firmament. They have to be plugged in like a lamp socket, like a lamp to a socket or something. It's so stupid.
Yeah, I'm getting a new phone pretty soon, on the 18th. I might take some photos right
Did
here.
Jimmy ever get connected?
You should take some
Yes.
photos.
And
Because
you
here
can
in South
send.
Carolina,
No,
because here in
it's
South
not.
Carolina,
All right, I gotta leave. I can't hear him.
I have like no light pollution whatsoever where I live. So taking photos of stars is just, as long as there aren't any clouds out, you pretty much see everything.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
It's beautiful.
You should do that.
When you take them, you can always share them to us, and we can do a little shout out. Eric Burns, for example, usually sends me because he watches Toon and then brings out the telescope. I don't know if it's to the balcony or to like the yard and so on. And he's always like, "I'm watching Toon while doing stuff with my telescope," and then sends us the pictures, which is always fun.
Nice.
Yeah, I like seeing his photos. Hey, I didn't hear just a few minutes because I was trying to connect while driving, but I wanted to just sort of elaborate on my super chat because I ran out of characters. Roger
You got it.
Manuel was going on about how he didn't because, quote unquote, he was given to a charity. And I swear I'm going to find the clip because I'll be home in like 2 minutes. But he says something about how he kept getting it from the top. And I'm like, was his charity on a GoFundMe and then he couldn't? Because yes, he also has his own GoFundMe. So I wasn't speaking of that. I was speaking of just his quote unquote charity that he was doing for his quote debate, which wasn't really a debate. And this is the man we're supposed to trust that can't use Google. He can't, even
Close a tab.
yeah, he can't do that. He can't even donate to the charity that he was, trying to host this quote unquote final debate for. And we're supposed to donate money to him and expect him to eventually get down to Antarctica. And I would like him, if he does not go, I think he should give all the money that he raised back. I think he should give it back and not grift and return it to people that donated to him. But that's just me.
And offer a formal apology.
Absolutely. Those are my final thoughts. Sorry.
Also, he can't remember who apologized for hacking and stuff like that either.
Yeah.
Fucking idiot.
Motherfucker.
I'm just over it.
I was so happy that we got a win. Like, yeah, we got this dumbass to apologize to me for just like basically making shit up on the fly. And then he goes right back to the lie. Like, dude, you fucking apologized.
Back to lying.
That's kind of what Roger does. I mean, he just lies for a living. Not even for a living. Not even for a living. I mean, he doesn't even make money.
Yeah, which is even worse.
He just lies to lie.
He just lies for the sake of lying, because just for the derp.
How many sandwiches do you think he messes up his shift at Arby's, to be honest? I'm not making fun of his profession. I'm just saying he has to mess up a shit ton of sandwiches.
Oh my God, can you imagine?
No, I can't.
Catherine said, I refuse. What a bunch of whores. Where? Wait, where? Where are they?
Where are the whores?
Where's the horse at?
Wait, is that us? It might be us.
Wait, is it that us?
No, I think it's I think I grabbed the tail end of a conversation there. I mean, yesterday the conversation kind of revolved around Catherine's boobs. I'm glad that's mostly over.
Pretty sure that's
screensaver. Screensaver.
It's a granite countertop, dude.
Oh, I was trying to think of the guy who actually NASA. Who was the guy that did the pots and pans skit? Where like, is this a planet? Who was it?
Oh, that was Weiss, wasn't it?
That was Weiss.
No,
Yep.
no, not Weiss.
Yeah.
No, the guy before
It was.
Weiss. The painter.
Oh, maybe Weiss stole it.
Yeah.
The painter, the guy who went crazy.
Freaking Borland, Matt.
Yeah, Matt Borland.
Matt Borland. Yeah.
Yeah, this reminds me of Matt Borland's Pots and Pans. Is what it reminds me of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anyway, but.
Eric Burns, I was just actually talking about you, how you always send us very beautiful astro pictures while you're watching streams, and you always say how you're watching streams. But no, I was remember something that we talked about yesterday. But don't worry about it. We moved past it. I don't want to make it a topic of talking about someone in particular's boobs. We can talk about boobs in general. We can talk about Kate titties like yesterday. But let's not make people feel uncomfortable.
Do they actually
It's all that
show
for him?
anything real?
I'll look through it. I'll see if I can see any actual photographs of anything they look at. But so far, I'm not seeing anything.
That would be
Just
awesome.
Moron, because that is all stock footage. How many times?
CGI crap, dude. What it looks like. And then they bring up the Hubble. What the heck? I'm just
course,
taking a look
yeah.
at doing the stock footage. No, it's a bunch of CGI crap, dude.
Of course, because it's Lucifer. Lucifer is always deceiving.
And they mentioned the James Webb telescope too later on. Let's see.
The big liar.
They're not
that
going to
never
show you what they
actually
see.
lied?
I'm sorry, go ahead.
You're talking about Lucifer, the one that they claim is a liar but never actually lied?
Yep, that is true.
I mean, he told the truth. Every
God,
time.
God actually kills more people than Lucifer in the Bible. Just,
Yeah, Lucifer
I don't
killed
know.
like what, 4 people? Yeah, 4.
Yeah,
It was 4.
it's less than 10. And God kills. I saw a blog. They did like a calculation of how many people God killed, and it was a couple million. So
But see, the only ones that Satan actually killed were the ones for a bet that he had against God.
yes, he had God's permission to kill them.
He had
Correct.
God's permission.
Yep.
You know, Hemet Mehta, friendly atheist.
Friendly atheist, yeah.
Yeah, he did an entire either series or maybe it was just one. I watched it a while back, but where he went through every single killing. I think he did a series of it, and he added them all up as he was going, like cumulatively. It was interesting.
I think
It was
I
an
remember
interesting
that. I think I remember that. I might have seen that.
Yeah.
I've seen
I
a
like
lot
him.
of
He's a good streamer. He does a lot of good research. I haven't watched him in a while, but I do like good shows.
He has really good research.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're
boy.
looking for
Eric
Elon's
Burns. I love
Tesla
the show
Roadster.
Lucifer.
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
yeah. The one that's on the way to Mars now.
Yeah.
Hasn't it already? Oh, it's traversed. It hasn't traversed yet. Occulted.
No, I don't know. And it's got to go 8 million miles or so. That's going to take them.
Yeah, it's going to take a while. You're right. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I want to see the ISS and the Roadster eclipse. The perfect.
Oh, that'd be cool.
The perfect syzygy, you know. Roadster eclipse.
Yeah, it's going to take a while. You're right. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I want to see the ISS and the Roadster eclipse. The
What the
perfect.
fuck
that'd be cool.
The perfect.
And I said, and I wrote, no, they're not. No, they're in very different orbits. But I mean, if you want to see the ISS, we can take care of that.
Syzygy, you know.
I mean, I've showed it so many times, so I'll just continue. Let's just pretend that I showed Red's ISS on transit on the Drunk Debunk Show channel. Everyone knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah. And he's
Well,
measured the
yeah.
transit before. And
Yeah.
Astronomy
Yeah.
Live did the parallax to the moon way back when. I know you know that, but I
Astronomy
remember the
Live.
measurements and everything. Yeah.
Astronomy Live has a video that is a bunch of hours, like 3 hours, of the construction of the ISS. With
Yep.
like
It's like
pictures.
5.25 hours. Yep.
It's so much fire. It's so good.
Yep. It's amazing.
The
You already
hemorrhoid.
watched. Sweet.
The hemorrhoid.
Eric says, I mean, the roadster transiting the sun would be pretty cool if that's even possible.
No, it's too
we
small. It's
we
way
would
too
have
small.
to, yeah, it's pretty small, but I mean, Astronomy Live did manage to track the roadster after the launch, so shouldn't maybe, I don't know, we could ask him if that is even possible.
It would be really
I don't-
badass to fill
I
it,
don't
to
think
fill
it
it
would be
full of
possible.
newspapers.
Oh,
Just fill it full of newspapers and let it approach the sun, like do it like a solar orbit eventually, and just have it just melt like as it got close to the sun and like catch on fire. That would be amazing.
That would be awesome. That would be awesome. But it
I
would
mean-
be way too small to see because
Yeah,
Yeah,
it'd be a
it's pretty
total waste of
small.
money.
No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't be a total waste of money. We'd at least get rid of the Roadster.
A few weeks ago, we started. Remember, we were on Toon's stream with Dickless Wayne, and I was like, "Hey, Dick, don't taunt us, because we'll start a GoFundMe. We'll launch you to the sun."
I do remember that. Yeah, you don't
that would
underestimate the power of the community, right?
Yeah, that would take how long? Well, I mean, if you send to the
3
sun during
hours.
night, if you send to the sun during night, it should be fine. He should be able to survive.
That's a secret.
All you need is one of those, like, the shields that you put up, like, when you go to the grocery store or something in, like, 100-degree weather. Just put it in the windshield. Yeah, if you just took, like, 3 of those, I think you'd probably be all right.
Yeah, he'd be fine. He would have to wear I can't think.
Extra thick sunglasses, yeah.
Sunglasses,
sunscreen.
And sunscreen.
And sunscreen.
Yeah,
And
he would need
sunscreen,
Lots of
SPF
SPF.
1 million. He would need at least
Right.
SPF 1 million.
That's right.
For that.
All of
roads,
yeah.
all three perfect syzygy predicted.
Or
by that
the new one. What's the new one called? The 33.4333.
Like, seriously, here, hold on.
What did he say? Perfect
Or the-
syzygy?
No idea. But I'm looking like he's scrubbing, and it has a watermark of stock footage. And this idiot has no idea what he's looking at. He thinks that all of this is in reference specifically to the Vatican telescope, which is not the Vatican's.
Oh,
that's adorable.
The Himawari and the IFB
all of
roads,
yeah.
all three
Himawari
perfect syzygy predicted.
Or
by that
the new one. What's the
I don't know what he says. Hold on, let's check it again and do that.
Himawari
That's what the
syzygy, where they all line.
Dude.
The Himawari, the Himawari,
Syzygy.
and the IFB.
I think it's a homophobic kind of a thing. Don't know what they're actually saying.
SCG. What? SCG. Perfect.
all of
roads,
yeah.
all three perfect syzygy predicted.
Or
by that
the new one. What's the new
I
one
think he
called?
meant, like, synchronicity or something,
33.4333.
right?
It might have been synchronicity.
I think that's what he meant, and he said syzygy. Whatever the fuck
Syzygy.
that is.
Who
Syzygy.
knows? They're
Bullshit.
just too dumb to understand. Like, for us to understand them, that's what I meant.
I mean, I'm pretty dumb, but at least I'm not a flat earther.
That is always. I mean, that means that at least you have a minimum intelligence that is way beyond the capacity of any
Way
flirt.
beyond the capacity of any flirt. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly right.
I invested all my knowledge points into the Bible and debunked it pretty much. And I was like, well, now what do I do?
Fair.
What's it called? What's that new one? That new thing they're talking about?
I read or whatever the hell is it called?
31 something.
They're not going to show anything, guys. They didn't show.
Oh, they're talking about the 3-eye atlas thing. Oh, lovely,
God.
lovely. They don't even know what their name is, but I'm sure we're going to hear all about it.
Show anything that Lucifer put out. That's what I want to actually look at. But they're not going to do that.
Oh, they're not going to do that. Are you sure? Are you sure that there is no public repository for the images of the Lucifer telescope?
Sorry.
One
That's me.
second.
My bad.
Oh, fuck, Roger. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. I was in the wrong browser. Give me just a second. There you go. Boom. Oh, would you look at that? It's almost like if you know how to Google shit, you actually get the shit that you want.
Max,
I
you're
don't
so
think-
funny today.
I don't think that they put out any images. They keep them hidden from everyone.
Yep, there's no images whatsoever on the screen. Nope, none.
Nothing.
Not a
None
single
at
one.
all.
Those are all fake.
They're all fake and gay.
And gay, yes, that is very important. Let's not forget that the gay qualification is very important.
Yes,
So yes, Roger, we can absolutely 100% confirm there are no images of the Lucy telescope whatsoever. None at all.
Nope, non-existent. Nope.
Yep. 2001, Space Stars Nebula, Galaxy Cluster. Oh, they have them. It's almost like they have them tagged and cataloged and yada yada.
But there's no pictures. No
pictures. No.
It's all picking gay.
Oh my! Look who we have here. We were just speaking about you. Hello. Check.
Hey, what's up, Reds?
Reds.
Your sound is not coming through. I'm pretty sure you're desperately.
Who's at fault here?
No one. We're good now.
Someone said gay, and I had to show up. So who's at fault here?
I didn't say it. They finished my sentence. I guess.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That was me.
That's you do realize that with great power comes great responsibility. I was taking a shit. I have never wiped so fast in my life.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Red.
So right now we're evaluating because we have this group of flirty morons that are they're investigating the Lucy telescope from the Vatican, and Roger Unwell said there are no images from that telescope. They don't put them out because reasons. And it took me the time that I had to type Lucy telescope images repository, and this is it. There's a whole bunch.
But there's no pictures. No pictures.
Because they didn't know how to use Google?
Correct. We actually saw it a few minutes ago that they don't know how to use Google. Oh, would you look at that? Those sexy craters. Yum. Everything reminds me of her.
Well, Lucifer's a shady guy if he's not going to show you what he sees.
Elusive. He's elusive.
Mm-hmm. Elusive Lucifer, yeah.
Yeah.
He's aloof. Yeah.
Eric says, did you see someone yell "Go Cubs" at the Pope today, and he trash talked back since he's a White Sox fan? No, I didn't see that. I heard on a news show that I watched that someone managed to, like an American, managed to get an audience with the Pope, and he actually asked the Pope, the vicar of Christ on earth, asked them, you must be the Pope that has eaten more hot dogs ever. And I think that is a great fucking question. And then thinking about the church with the talk about Lucifer, did you see that? Yeah, same question. No, I didn't know about that, but I did know the other thing. It looks like he's a chill Pope. I mean,
yeah, he seems pretty chill.
Yeah.
Catholics are like that. Catholics have they kind of adjusted to society so much.
I mean,
they still have a long ways to go, but
I mean, I was raised Catholic, and as you can see, I turned out just fine.
Oh yeah. Somewhere along the way, you got corrupted.
Damn straight.
I was raised Mormon, and
Let's go back to.
No.
Go ahead.
Memories of flooding again. No.
All right.
The documentary for a bit. Let's see what else they got to say. The Vatican mystery of the Lucifer telescope. Ooh.
You're not sharing your screen,
Roger. Wait, what? No. Oh no. You should go back to this one.
Yeah, we're just going back to the flatten the curve. I want to look at a little more of it. There's a couple of good things. Yeah. And you can hear Eddie. He does some narrating in here too. Mr. Banjo.
No, I don't want to hear him talk.
You don't like Eddie Banjos? Or
are you serious? You're joking, right?
Well, he actually speaks clear.
You can stand him. You can stand him talking.
Well, sometimes.
I like Vlad's impersonation. It's pretty spot on.
I've never heard that one. That's fun.
Justin, you could have just stopped at "I like Vlad." I mean, we all know that. Eric sends Twitter link. Give me just a sec, because I need to swap
Do they
browsers.
think?
I have to give you credit, Max.
Go ahead.
For saying Twitter.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, it is freaking Twitter.
Do they think their jokes are actually funny? Because
in my time experiencing the flat earth derp, the one thing that I noticed is that flat earthers are not smart enough to understand humor.
yeah, I get that. Yeah.
So their jokes suck. If you tell them a good joke, they don't understand it, and so on and so forth.
Well, they here's the thing. They're not able to understand what a good joke is because they are one.
Yeah.
That is true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if they were to understand that, then they would have to essentially laugh at themselves whenever there's a mirror present. And they can't do that.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. Oh, he got the clip. Got it. Dude, that humanizes, because the popes, they're usually this old guy, super unreachable, holier than thou. I think that humanizes them. I think that's a positive thing. It's like, yeah, after all, they're still freaking people. Might be the most holiest of holy people that we have around today, but at least they'd
be like, "Come to me, my child, for I will absolve you of your sins. The Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Also, I see you're wearing a Cubs shirt. I just want you to know, I hope they fucking lose." And you know what? That's a pope that I want.
That is awesome. Calder B been a member for 3 months. Hell yeah, 3 months. Oh my God. Sun is not object. Yes, the sun is not object.
People are human. People are human. They like what they like, and they're fans. So, for example, I can say, Max, I absolutely adore you, love you even. Maybe I'm in love with you. But, if you were to come out and say, hey, Porsche is great, I'd be like, yes, Porsche is great. Team Corvette represent, by the way. We'll bathe in the blood of our enemies.
Porsche, no.
You don't like the fact that it's just a Volkswagen Beetle that's been flattened?
No, I kind of like the Aston Martin safety car. That's just 100,000 euros. I think that's a great car.
So you want the Aston? I see. Okay, well,
yeah.
Have fun with that and the oil leak that will happen 3 months into your ownership.
I have bad memories of Aston Martin because we almost we did get into a wreck because of Aston Martin braking right in front of us. And I mean a hard brake. It was going from 35 to 40 miles per hour to a hard fucking brake.
And just think, if you were in a Chevrolet Corvette ZR1 with carbon ceramic brakes, you could have stopped in time.
Yeah.
Represent.
We were just in a van. We were in a van.
I mean,
Well,
I like
there you go.
I like that Aston Martin because it's the Formula One safety car, it actually looks like a James Bond car. So,
speaking of F1, Cadillac is now entering F1
next year. Yes.
Holy shit!
Everyone will be able to watch Formula One on Disney Plus if you still have that.
But see, we didn't break. We broke just fine. We broke in time. The people behind us, however.
So what you're saying is the people behind you should have been driving a Corvette. Okay,
yeah,
I see where this is going.
Yeah, exactly. We broke just fine. We broke like with inches behind that Aston Martin.
Yep. Go Cadillac.
Behind us.
Calder says, am I locked out of the Discord? No, you're not. Shouldn't be.
I didn't even know you had one.
What? The Discord?
Yeah. Did you have a new one for Yerba Mate?
For Yerba Mate Talks, yeah. Oh no, I see flat. You're slacking.
I'm gonna be in trouble. I'm gonna be in
trouble. I brought that up to you today.
I know. I shouldn't have said anything.
I can't even believe, and I brought it up in the chat.
I'll go stand
Yeah,
in the
no.
corner.
If you were near me, I would be rubbing your nose in it. Like, look what you did.
It was totally a joke. I was just making sure you were on your shit. You know?
No.
I'm listening.
No, because I'm going to watch you. I'm going to watch you join the Discord right now.
And you know what's funny is you're in my Discord, which we just use.
I am.
Clips. Yeah, I think that is
Mike says, "God damn it, I see."
Yeah, I know.
Mike,
Fine.
I
just
don't know if you
testing,
saw my message, but we are scheduled. I started earlier today because I know that you're streaming at 9, so I'm handing it over to you, my good sir. Because that's how we roll. We're a group. We are tight, Holmes.
Impersonation of everybody, dude. So
He's
far.
good. I'm waiting for the impersonation of me. That's when you know you made it, man.
Hey, I'm in.
Oh, wait. You want an impersonation of you? I got that. I got that right here. Video file, boom, boom, boom.
Did
video.
Calder actually say that? Because he's already in your Discord and
Yes.
I just checked. Yeah.
He is.
He's there.
I just joined.
I just invited Red.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
just
I'm
getting
talking.
it started, so it's kind of bare bones now, but it will be great. It will be the greatest thing the world has ever seen.
Is it nighttime there?
I'm sorry?
Wow, is it nighttime at where Icy Spin is? Looks dark. Still light here. How is that possible on a flat Earth?
Yeah, I know, right?
What is that noise? Let me know if you can hear this. This is the imitation that JJ asked for.
I couldn't hear
Perfect.
it, but maybe they did.
Perfect. That is the only impression that you need for JJ. You ain't got shit, Holmes. Let's go back to that. Dan, I'm fornicated, says, I see it's been outside the country booking facility. It looks a little shady.
See, that's a good joke. Enough of that.
Oh my God, what are you, inside a fan? Are you like inside of a windmill?
Yeah, I see. Spin. You sound like you're inside. You're inside of a leaf blower.
Yeah.
Or you're cutting grass or something.
Hi, Monkey Cat Pat Pat.
Hello.
Hey,
Hey,
what's up,
monkey.
guys? How's it going?
Good.
Awesome.
Good.
Doing pretty well.
I'm over here in Montana, man. You know?
I'll fix it. Sorry.
You're in Montana now? You moved
No
to the
problem.
Carolinas already?
Oh wait, no, I'm talking about.
No.
I was
Well, I
doing
didn't
an
know he-
impersonation of freaking JJ.
The JJ's in Montana? No.
Oh, Wyoming.
The guy was doing an impersonation with his own normal voice. Dumbass.
That's not how impersonations work. That's not.
Oh, fuck. How can someone be so dumb?
Wyoming.
They believe in the flat Earth.
That's a bad
They
impersonation.
believe in the flat Earth.
Yeah, it was very bad. Very bad.
Don't give up your day job there, Scott. You got a day job?
My next impersonation is gonna be D-Man.
Okay.
So guys, I just woke up. Guys.
That's horrible.
You got to get deeper with it. He's
For once, I agree with the person that said that's horrible.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Also,
That was-
can I like explain how something works real quick?
Yeah.
Calder, at the very top of the live chat, you're going to see a link. If you click it, you'll be able to enter into the
Oh,
call.
God.
This call is not happening on Discord.
Oh, thank
Oh,
you,
no.
Reds. I wasn't going to say that. I was just trying to help him. Reds is like, I'm sick of CK typing everywhere.
Sick of this shit.
I'm sorry. I was trying to do it discreetly, Reds, as you could tell.
I mean, but that's because that's your middle name. Red's middle name is not discreet.
No,
somewhere right now in Colorado, Calder's smiling. That's all that matters. He's smiling.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's like Max will come out of the restaurant and goes to CK and go, "Hey, I think we need to help Reds out. I think he may have had an accident." And then here I am walking out. I think I shit myself.
Oh my goodness.
The creepy part is that you had like you think you shot yourself. Like, isn't that something that you would know? That is the part that concerns me the most.
I think I know that.
It depends on the drugs I'm on, dude.
Oh my goodness.
Fair point.
Reds, so I went to the hot springs a few weeks ago with my kid before, fall really kicked in. The leaves were changing. It was beautiful. And my little ones gets out of the pool in front of these guys that are around like our age and was like, "I think I need to go poop real bad." And they all like run and they're like, "Well, we don't want to be in the pool with this little one." I'm like, "She's cool. She's not gonna do it in the pool. She's just announcing." And then she got so embarrassed she wouldn't do it. But that's Reds, like as an adult, that's
Absolutely.
Moral of the story, Reds is a blast. Anytime you take him to the hot springs, it's a good time. So
yeah, we need to go to the hot springs. You can clear the pool, Reds.
Cannonballs! Calder says, "I'm high right now. Leave me the fuck alone."
See? 5 laughing emojis. Somewhere he's smiling. It's fine.
Yeah, he's smiling. We're good.
Welcome, Dano. Hello.
Hey, Dan.
What's up, Juvie?
You know what? And it's always funnier when you're high as fuck anyway, so.
Everything's funnier.
Yes.
Everything's funnier when you're high.
Especially with the devil's lettuce.
I took triazolam last week. That was a trippy experience.
Oh yeah, for your teeth.
Oh, that shit doesn't even
impacted.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
I feel like ass. So let me explain what happened. This is actually pretty funny. So I went to the dentist because I fractured my molar in the back, impaction with or complications with my wisdom teeth that will be surgically removed. But anyway, story for another time. I took 2 triazolam for my first appointment, and it did nothing. I could remember everything. I could have fluid conversations. It was fine. But then on my next appointment, they gave me 3, and it was like, "So you have chosen death." The next, I took 3, and within 20 minutes, I was completely out, and then I woke up in my bed. I don't even know how the fuck I got there.
Yep, that happens.
Oh,
I don't remember a fucking thing. It was free. Like, how the fuck did I get here? So
yeah,
if you want to know the limit, it's 3 triazolam tablets will knock me. If you wanted to like kidnap me and take me to a secret location, yeah, 3's the number.
And they're still looking for your car, right?
Oh, absolutely, dude. They're looking for my wallet.
Well, 3's the number for you, Reds, because you're like 8 feet tall. So like us normies, 2 could probably get us by.
Yep. Yep, actual height. They found out. Turns out it's not 6'5" as I thought. It's 6'6". I learn something new every day.
There you go.
Isn't it like the 45-minute rule or something for most drugs? Like you take
it
you wait a while.
It was 20 minutes for me. Now, here's what I did. I took the pills as I was getting into the Uber. I don't remember getting out of the Uber. I hope I didn't freak the dude out because he seemed really nice. so I go to my
you don't remember live streaming? We were all in your room with you watching the entire trip, bro.
It's possible.
It and everything, but
I was so I went on the app and I was like, okay, is it completed? Are there any notes? And there were like no notes, completed trip. And I was like, oh, thank God. That means nothing fucked up happened.
Still a 5-star rider.
It's like passenger is banned from Uber because he vomited and shot on the car.
Took all his clothes off the second.
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah.
And then
I don't remember
if Reds. Did you wake up with any new tattoos?
Yeah.
Yes, I did. Actually, I woke up with a tramp stamp.
Oh,
nice.
okay, that's
fun.
classy. Was it a
That's
dick
it,
that was pointing downwards, or
No,
like?
it's actually
Oh,
it's
okay.
actually a message. It says I don't know what this means. Maybe you can decipher it. It says I heart unfornicated.
Oh, I think that means
Sure.
unforticated is little spoon. That's what
I
it means.
see. So basically, unfornicated. When you're behind me, if you catch my drift, you'll see my feelings for you.
So, so quick question on that is going to be this: what? So you're going to get your wisdom teeth removed? You said, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay. Make sure they don't do it the military way, which is shoot you up with Novocaine in your gums. You're wide awake, and the guy's got a foot on your chest for leverage to go ahead and pry them out. Out of your mouth.
Oh, but that's the best. That's the best part. It's like that's me entering into the Pain Olympics.
Oh, it was entertaining. Let's put it that way.
So, CK, I heard you say that tramp stamps are classy.
No, not classic. I said not classy.
Classy.
That was like a classic.
Okay.
Classic, not
We
classy.
were all wondering.
No.
Good question, Max. Good question.
Good question.
No, because I'm thinking.
I don't think they're classy.
I'm thinking. Hold on, let me get my thought out. Because I have actually both tramp stamps. I have one in the back and I have one in the front. So how classy is that?
With you, Max, my bro, that's classy. But
it is classy.
For me,
So does the one on the front say like the legend?
Entrance
down?
in the back.
No, I have the Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland.
That's cool. What's in the back then? Or do we have to find out?
Maori warrior mask.
If you can read this, the bitch fell off, right?
Well, wait. If it's on his back, that makes him the bitch.
Oh.
No, they were very popular, and
I was a bit of a man whore in my day.
like a
I mean, I still am.
We're around the same age, and in the early 2000s, that was very popular to have them. But for most women, it was like a butterfly or, something not as cool as yours.
I checked those first on the beach because I figured that's the best chance right there. I mean,
it's kind of like a barcode. It's like, oh, so
it's in the name, right?
Barcode.
That's how you know what you're buying.
Exactly.
Oh man,
yeah.
It's like, oh, look at you. Yep, that looks like daddy issues right there.
I mean, it's sort of the odometer. It tells you how many miles that car has.
and absolutely, Max, you were a bit crazy when you were younger. I should know. I bought the DVD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was on late night Comedy Central after hours. Right?
That was a wild episode of South Park, by the way.
That was great. I know you guys are wondering if I have a tramp stamp, and I do not. So I do have one tattoo on my shoulder, but
Tell us about that.
No, let's not talk about it.
You don't have a tramp stamp. Well, not with that attitude.
No.
You could do better, CK. Just put your mind to it.
I mean, all you have to do is just get it. But
when Max comes to America, that's the first thing we're going to do. Get CK a tramp stamp.
A butterfly.
I love that. Let's freaking go. I'm trying to look for one of the pictures because I don't want to, get naked on stream.
Drop trout.
Yeah.
Oh, we can always save it for another time. We've completely derailed this.
That'll be the after hours. That'll be on Max after hours.
That's the idea, because this is so much derp. If we don't get some tangents, we might get brain damage.
Right. I'm looking up top 50 ideas for tramp stamps 2025. So carry on. I'll figure it out.
That would be cool. Like some foundry stuff.
Yeah.
Oh God,
Fluid-
No,
I
wait,
used to have
stop.
fluids.
Stop.
Okay.
Send your
Fluids in the
fluids
covering.
and an arrow down.
Arrow pointing down. Yeah.
Perfect.
That's right.
No.
Deposit your
Perfect.
fluids here.
I love it.
Yep.
How do we get this done? How far are you from the
Whoa,
parlor?
wait, Max. You can even get a tattoo on your junk that says spooky too.
Yeah, this has mastectomy coupons.
I think I could use this as maybe leverage. So here's the thing. Hey, how's it going, Vlad? How you doing? So I just came up with this idea. How about this? You and I, we have a debate. If you can get 75% of my audience to agree that you totally kicked my ass in this debate, I'll get a tattoo of your choice and I will put it where you want it.
Oh boy.
Oh my goodness gracious.
That is some serious stuff.
Damn.
Fucking found it. Oh my God.
But wait, where's the downside?
Exactly.
Correct. There is none.
There is
You-
no
you're catching on.
downside.
You're catching on.
Wait, I thought it was all down. Okay, never mind.
It's all down. All downside.
So that is it.
Yeah,
So,
but that
yes.
that looks cool, and it's not. It doesn't look like it's completely centered either.
No, I'm kind of leaning.
Yeah.
It's the guy. I'm not like straight to the camera. But I mean, of course it's cool. Like it's B. What the hell do you expect?
That's cool.
I mean, I expected nothing less, honestly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The one on your ribs had to hurt like a bitch.
Oh my fucking Kathy! I'll show you that one. That.
What
that
about?
is- that
Don't
is,
you have one on your armpit too?
I do have one on my armpit too.
Did that hurt as well?
Oh my fucking God! You have no idea.
That one had to hurt.
That one was the one that hurt the most.
I
Following closely, this one.
Oh,
that
yeah.
hurt
that is
like
fun.
a bit. Oh.
That is
Yeah, that looks painful.
Ah.
It looks painful as hell.
Yes, I still remember how much it freaking hurt. And then, the armpit.
I dated a girl who had one of those a little lower, but it was just an eye on each side and a smile right above.
Yeah, fucking pussy.
Fucking pussy.
Well, that's kind of where it was, but yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's not what I meant.
Dan, do you have photos of that to share with the class?
No, I do not. I don't.
Send your tattoos to the foundry.
That's right.
Send
Right.
your tattoos.
Mike, yes, I used to be very skinny, but I started getting fat when I stopped smoking. So I don't know, trade-off. You trade your lungs for your cholesterol and your heart. So I don't know what to do. But now the good weather is coming back up, so I should be able to start walking around.
I mean, Max, have you, as a suggestion, have you tried ecstasy?
I have, yes. A bunch of them. I've tried all the ecstasy. I haven't done drugs, like heavy drugs, in a long time, though. Long time. Seriously.
It's okay, Max. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to get you to the United States. Try not to get you tackled by the fuck faces wearing masks. And we're going to take you to a restaurant called Five Guys. And let me tell you something. You are going to leave. You are going to leave with high cholesterol.
Yeah. Five Guys is great, but yeah, high cholesterol.
There was a discussion with Dr. J and Zumi actually last night about Five Guys.
I don't care who you are. Five Guys fries are the best. Period.
Oh yeah, they fucking rock.
See,
I
like the Cajun.
You're Pam. You're Pam.
I don't know if you guys have this, but better than actual fries. I like rustic fries, which is basically kind of just pieces of potato, not all cut.
Potato wedges.
Yeah.
God, that must have fucking hurt.
The fuck is that?
Wow. That's that's the one I was talking about. I think we showed it before.
Do you just love pain? Is this some sort of thing you get off on?
No, I was like a young kid with living at my parents' house still with a bunch of money.
It looks like a
And,
barracuda eating a galaxy.
no,
And
it's a dragon mouth with a galaxy inside, with like a universe inside.
That's
You
trippy.
can see like
Jesus
it has
Christ.
teeth, it has teeth, it has scales, and yada yada.
So a dragon pouring the universe.
Yeah, pretty much. Damn, what is my? Ah, there we go. All right.
well,
Okay,
pain is pleasure, right?
I'm working on my first
when you get tattooed in those places, pain is pain. There's really no way around that. Like, it actually hurts really bad. All right, let's keep derping a little bit, and then we'll start the wrap up.
Got that.
I just woke up. All right,
You got to work on that, dude. You got to work on it. It needs some polish.
You got something to go in there, though. You got something going.
I just told you I'm working on it. All right, moving forward.
Yeah. Moving forward, because it's moving, because you're moving. Who says that? Anybody know?
Moving because you're moving.
Yeah.
Moving because you're moving.
It's moving because it's moving.
Oh,
He's an upward rising earther. He's from Glasgow.
Del.
Yeah, it's moving because it's moving. That was just like the end of everything. Whenever he ended, it's like we'd ask him, what causes it to stop motion, or what's pushing it or pulling it? Well, it's just moving because it's moving.
Oh my fucking god! The upward risers, those. If there's anything dumber than, let's do the scale. It's flat Earth, concave Earth, and then it's the upward rising Earthers. That is so beyond dumb.
I watched one of the guys. His name is he's the guy that goes to UCLA and USC. Dan could probably help me with the name. He's one of the
level-headed.
Yeah,
William.
level-headed William. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
That
And
dude. Yeah.
I was like, okay, well, they're like, he's explaining a couple things. Like, some people are asking him, and they're like, okay, well, what do you think about the planets? He's like, those are just lights in the sky. We have no idea. Oh, really? Okay, well, what's the sun? Yep, just lights in the sky. I can't prove it's real. And I'm like, oh my god, this is falling apart right in front of my eyes right now. Like, he immediately just hit a brick wall when they asked about anything in the sky. So yeah, it's absolutely dumb shit.
I saw that guy was live, and I went to his channel, and of course the guy doesn't pay attention to the chat, but his wife was in the chat, and I was like, hey, I want to challenge this guy to a debate, and I got banned.
Oh god!
Oh my god!
That was wow.
Yeah, I've noticed that they only want to debate people that are totally unprepared.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because that's the only way they're ever going to get something that could even remotely be considered a victory.
Yeah, but I mean, the guy was sitting at the outside of a college, derping out with people, but then I challenged him to an actual debate, and I get banned by his bitch of a wife. Like, what?
Because the Earth is rising up, because it's moving. That's what causes all the motion, because of the upward rising Earth.
Well, the clouds too.
Are the clouds moving because they're moving?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well,
It
sometimes
makes sense.
Motherfucker, have you never heard of the wind?
The wind is part of the conspiracy, man.
Yep. Yeah. When the CGI.
I sent you a present. I sent you a present, Max.
A present? Hold on.
The wind is just what happens when God farts.
I was waiting for Reds to make a comment.
So this will be the new 2026 trend. We need to start imposing it now.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
I mean, that is not a Trump stamp. That is a Trump book.
That's
a Trump billboard.
All right, so this is just a mock-up, right? So we're just testing it. We need demographics. We've got a second one. It's a little less tasteful, but it gets the idea across. Like, we know exactly.
I think
It needs a
this
different
one would suit
That
the
one's
last very
classier.
well.
That was
It's more
faster,
feminine.
yeah.
It needs
Yeah.
to be
No,
left.
no, 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 no.
billboard,
You
a
guys,
better font.
you guys are completely missing the point here. The whole idea is for it to not be classy.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah. It's a thin line to walk. That
I bet-
line between lady and whore. It's a thin line. It's a thin line
This
to
sounds
walk.
like
So
this sounds like a
between
job for Arnold. I'm sorry, Max.
also between gentleman and man whore, it's a very like you have to walk with one foot on each side of the line, otherwise you're not fulfilling your purpose.
Listen, on one side of the aisle, you have NSYNC, and then the other side you have Slipknot.
Right.
Correct.
Right.
So then you combine them together and you slip in the sink.
Oh God.
We're going for what's even further left than Slipknot, right? I think that's the idea.
My
Insane Clown Posse?
idea is
There
a
you go.
nun.
Yep.
My
Insane Clown
idea
Posse,
is
there you go.
my idea is a nun, and she's wearing like a Victoria's Secret lingerie kind of a thing under the habit.
Like
That's,
fucking magnets, how they work.
No, Arnold, you misunderstood me. I was just I wanted to see if you could come up with some mock-ups too. We can collab.
Yeah, no, with the design, we're not going to ask you to do this. Like that would be
Yeah.
silly.
I mean, it is classy, right? I think you could pull it off, but we have other plans. We just need a mock-up.
Yeah.
We got this.
It makes sense to me. It doesn't make any sense, dude. It's so
No.
crazy.
It's kind of cringe. Cheswick did a video on it. He's got a little
cringe?
clip. Mr. Cheswick's making a movie called Flat to the Future. It's a nod to Back to the Future. But it starts in Dale's upward rising shed. In a
Flat
time
to the
machine.
future.
Yeah, Flat to the Future, dude. Yeah. It's pretty funny.
Imagine laughing
I
at
downloaded
how
it.
stupid an idea is when you have the dumbest fucking theory a lot. You don't even have you have no model. You can't explain a sunset. Can't explain the stars spinning opposite at the poles. What else? I mean, I'm missing 11,000 things, but that should be
Yeah,
enough,
you're
right?
missing all the things. Like they can't
Yeah.
explain anything, period.
Yeah, that's actually the answer. You can't explain a fucking thing. And when people and here's the thing, they're trying to get away from that by bringing up buzzwords that have no definition, like perspective. Well, depending on the flat earther you're talking to, perspective may have many different definitions. So they are really, really good at not answering the question.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that should tell you a lot, honestly.
And not
And
bring
Roger-
evidence.
Yeah, and Roger's heard every argument that we've ever brought up, and then we'll say
Everyone, yes.
Yeah, and all we'll say is okay, elaborate, and he'll say, yeah, it doesn't work. It's like,
And then
okay.
he will ask you where. Oh, but you're presuming the radius of the Earth. No, I'm not presuming anything. I'm showing you the math here. That is nowhere. Oh, and when I brought up the Suez Canal paper that I found, he was like, "Oh yeah, I was on the website of the European Society of Geophysics today. Like just random serendipitous moment. I was just looking at that today. If you believe me, no, I don't."
You ready?
Why would a lie like this exist? What purpose
Why would they
does
lie
this
again?
level of deception seek to gain?
Why ask why?
I know. Try
The
but
hard,
try.
solid truth
Try but
is
try.
that all the known
Why do we
space
know that?
agencies
It's so crazy. That's
related
93.
have made
Oh,
untold
predictive
amounts of
programming.
money
Yeah, dude.
from
Yeah,
many,
dude. It's
many
crazy.
years.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Roger, or lower the volume of the video, or tell your morons to shut the fuck up.
Right?
Like, remember the first time that I went on Roger? He was going to show me some evidence, and he started playing the video, and I was like literally yelling, "Mute the video! Mute the video!"
Huh?
I was like,
And
"What
they're
the
like,
fuck
"Who's
is
this?"
happening to you? Mute the fucking video!"
And D-Man was like, who's this maniac? What is he even talking about? Yeah, we're playing the video. Like, it's like, dude, come on. Yeah, I remember that very well.
That was hilarious.
So stupid.
Hiding nothing but CGI, fish islands curvature,
Smooth like
and
Keystone.
Hollywood-style productions. as
Keystone
proof.
beer, yeah, it was smooth, wasn't it?
The
It had
following
lined
evidence
cans,
should
dude.
speak for
That's why
itself
it's
through
smooth.
the testimonies
Keystone,
of
yeah,
these
Keystone Light.
professionals pilots, and witnesses.
That was the
To
cheapest.
find yourself,
Yeah.
think for yourself.
There's
The
the
most
curvature.
courageous act is to think for yourself.
Did you see that? Mainstream science
For yourself.
claims that the Earth's curve is 8 inches per mile squared. No, they don't. No, they don't. That's a good approximation up to 1,000 miles. But I haven't pulled this up in a while, so I'll just do that. Give me 1 second. Flutter. Boop, 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 boop. Where is it? Is it on Desmos? Yes, it is on Desmos. Don't remember who did this, but I saw it and I was like, oh, this is so good. So we have here the actual circumference of the Earth, right? And then someone made it so that 0, 0 is here at the top. So with this slider, if you start moving, this like icon moves at the 8 inches per mile squared. And about 1,000 miles, it starts diverging from the actual curve of the Earth. And you can get the drop, and like everything is there. But it actually follows the curve pretty closely until about here, about the 1,000 miles. And then it just fully divert. Ah, fuck, I'm not showing it. Damn me. Why didn't anyone tell me?
We were tracking.
Holy fuck. Yeah, how? I had it all in my head. Your description was so perfect that I got the exact mind image that you wanted me to get.
Yeah, GeoGebra helps, but you're just very good at this.
Yeah, you got it.
So good.
We knew you were drawing a sphere. We knew that's what you were doing, and we could figure it out. Yeah.
So here and with this slider, you can move it back.
Wait, where are all the Home Depots? I don't see any.
Yeah. No, that is in GeoGebra. This is Desmos.
Okay.
Oh, I see. So a lesser program. I see how it is.
Yeah.
Hmm.
For example,
it only works in the southern hemisphere.
At the 500 miles, at 500 miles, the deviation is it's still there. It's still measurable. It's still significant. But let's actually see where they fully diverge from the.
This is actually a really good approach, Max. I haven't seen anyone do this.
I know. It wasn't me, though. Someone created the program and I just stole it. I don't even remember who I took it from. I think it was someone on the Modern Day Debate Discord, and I will be eternally grateful. Yep. If anyone wants to make Flurfs cry with this, just you can use it there. It's public access.
All you have to do to make a Flurf cry whenever they bring up their 8 inches per mile square bullshit is just ask them one question. And that question is, where is the height of the observer taken into account in your equation? And then watch their heads fucking explode.
I would have gone with more of like that's just your wife lying to you, but yeah, I'm an asshole sometimes. All right, so here it is.
Yeah, they're making some fucking excuse. See, I'm gonna visit Max one of these days. I'm just gonna be in the background and I'm gonna be like, Max, what did they say? Sounded fucking stupid. And then Max be like, I don't know. Something about not being able to make a woman come.
All right, I'm back. What did I miss?
Nothing important.
Okay. You missed the part about. Well, okay.
So even at 150 miles, which is a reasonable distance, the 8 inches per mile squared, it doesn't work. It just doesn't work. There's 100.
The reason why they use 8 inches per mile squared is because some daddy flurf, Jeranism, sold it to them as the equation to use. And I was like, motherfucker, where is height of the observer taken into account? Because they'll use that shit for if you're standing on the beach, if you have a drone that's at altitude, if you're on a fucking at the top of a skyscraper that's on the shoreline, like what you see at Miami Beach. Like they use that same equation for every scenario, and that's just fucking stupid. But because Daddy Flurf said that that's the equation to use, they're going to use it without thinking about it.
Well, flat Earth doesn't require a thought to begin with, so
that's a good
point.
point.
You know, they'll basically parrot whatever they think sounds good.
And it's a very simple equation because add like an x or add an x squared, and they can't handle it.
Exactly. The other way to counter the 8 inches per mile squared assertion is to ask them why their families won't talk to them anymore. Absolutely. And you want to know what I say to that? That is the Reds rhetoric comment of the evening. Congratulations. I'm giving that a thumbs up right there.
It's an excellent point.
That is excellent.
Point.
That is
That's
the shit right there. I love comments like that.
Another one I think would be, why do you choose to ruin every Thanksgiving? Right? I think either of those are fine. Yeah.
That right there, that super chat, that $5 super chat, bravo. Yes, absolutely. 10 out of 10 would recommend.
Hold on, let me read it. The other way to counter the 8 inches per mile squared assertion is to ask them why their families won't talk to them anymore.
I gotta tell you,
I'm sorry, I fucked up. I didn't realize you had read it before. Thank you, Arnold.
That's actually $100 super chat disguised as a $5 super chat, right?
Oh,
I mean,
man.
after last night, getting 100,000 dongs from Gilbert. I mean, you could send $500 right now. I would be unfazed because last night I got 100,000 dongs.
So how big of a tramp stamp is 100,000 dongs?
Oh, it's
because you're talking about mileage, right?
Just Just a line.
No, the problem is actually that 100,000 dongs is like $3, but it's okay.
Yeah. It's a cheap night out.
That's and that's Vietnamese money, right?
That is Vietnamese dongs. Yes, 100,000, and I'm going to show you the evidence so that you don't have to go back and watch it. I got 100,000 dongs from Gilbert. Called me Dr. Eggman, but I was so happy that I got 100,000 dongs. Dude, I've never had that many dongs. I've only had one.
You're so happy the rest of your right arm disappeared. That was
you earned that tramp stamp for being a Maori warrior for sure.
Correct.
Dude, when I saw the first one on MDD, I'm like, oh my God, how much money did this guy just drop? Like I was literally like, shit, 200,000 of anything. I'm like, oh my God, dude, this guy's going nuts. And it's like $7.
Yeah. The guy sent last night to MDD, the guy sent 1 million dongs.
Yeah, that's nuts. $38.
That is a lot of dongs.
That is a lot of dongs. I mean, that and when Tori sends us sex, that he sends a lot of sex. That is always good. Give me sex and dongs. And that's
both on the same night.
Yep. Yeah. All right, so Mike should be starting in about 10 minutes, so we can start maybe the wrap up here.
I'll go first. I want you all to know that I love you all very much from the bottom of my heart. But Max, I have to say, the way you are in bed, I just have to compliment your motions, your technique. It's second to none, my guy. And the way you had the music playing in the background, and the red lights were also a nice touch there as well. And so I just want to compliment you. You definitely know how to show a man a good time, and I just want to say I love you.
I love you too. It's the Latin blood. You know, we grow up doing samba and all of these booty shaking motions since we're
Wait,
little.
Reds,
So
did he get out the special candles?
And with that, have a good one.
Well,
I
they're
don't know
wax
what special candles are, but I don't want to. I think I do not want to know.
It sounds like there's some hot wax involved.
I'm sorry, I was having a flashback. Never mind. What are we doing here? Oh my! Someone turned
Final
on the
thoughts.
wind tunnel. Final thoughts. Whoever wants to go next. I just lost my train. Not my train of thought. I just lost the train. Anyone? Come to the rescue. We have 10 minutes to fill up. So
How do we follow that? I mean,
Yeah, how do
we're
we follow that?
speechless.
I mean, just
Oh no! Well,
just idiots that don't even know how to idiot.
That's pretty interesting. Arnold, been a member for 1 month, says, but does he have a peppercorn mill?
Oh, you mean an Oakley peppercorn mill?
Yeah,
By your
on his nightstand. I mean,
I get it.
That is for the extra spice, or why do you think that is? Does she like the coarse aspect of it, or I can't figure out, honestly, and it kind of annoys me that I can't figure out what the kink is. I'm supposed to be good at this.
It must be an aphrodisiac. I have no idea.
Yeah, but what do? You can't snort it because you start sneezing.
I think you add a quarter teaspoon to the condom and then you put it on. I have no idea.
Or maybe Oakley has like a sneezing fetish. He just likes sneezing all over people.
Well, he has a humiliation fetish, so why not a sneezing fetish?
That is true.
Definitely. That's true.
But
Maybe
I
his
just
wife
came
uses
up.
it to drown out the
think
stench of Oakley. I don't know.
I think I figured it out. I'm going to do a quick demonstration here. Achoo, achoo, achoo. You get the motion.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah,
I get it. Further back.
We just have to imagine the gagging, right? And the
I like what
gagging.
Nick said. Nick N said it's probably to improve how his balls taste.
That's a good point.
Good point. Good point. Good point.
I thought
I
that
mean,
was
a good
The sounds are strong
seasoning.
tonight.
I cook a lot. That's why, I'm so successful with the ladies. A good seasoning makes all of the difference.
yes.
Yeah.
But pepper is still, out of all the seasonings, Max, being the Latin lover that you are, you know that pepper is probably the most bland out of all of them that you could choose by your bed.
You put
The
but
salt.
you're not-
I
you're
guess the
not
salt
going-
and the pepper go well together. The salty balls with the pepper.
Yeah, but you're not going to put like a can of chimichurri on the side.
I mean,
I don't know if
My mind
chimichurri
is
is
roaming.
something we do here. I don't know if you've ever heard, but it's like a mix of spices with oil and vinegar, and like
Chimichurri is my favorite of all kind.
Oh,
yeah.
Cool. I didn't know that you guys would know like what the fuck the word even is.
There is an Argentinian food truck that I will follow for a half hour away to go find out where they are and go get lunch.
Right.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Argentina and Uruguay, we both love chimichurri.
Is yours based
Funny
on
enough,
or cilantro?
Funny enough, it's one of the things we don't fight about, because we fight about who created dulce de leche. We fight about where Gardel was born. We fight about
fucking cookies,
a bunch of stuff, but we agree on chimichurri.
Now, is it based off parsley or cilantro?
Hold on, I need to translate because I don't know what those fucking spice names are.
I use cilantro on mine because parsley tastes like dirt and cilantro actually tastes like stuff.
Ingredients are perejil, which I think it's parsley. Oregano, garlic, vinegar, oil, ground pepper, and salt.
Yeah, I don't do the parsley. I do cilantro on mine. Mine's a California version. Mine's not authentic.
Yeah, so it's fakey churri. Wait, hold on, because we got sidetracked again. We were doing final thoughts. So, Bunky?
Yeah. Thanks for having me.
Anytime.
We now know what happens when we let Reds loose on the stream. Kind of gets a little off the rails in a good way. But yeah, thanks for having me, guys.
Thank you. Niken says cilantro tastes like soap. And CJ Lamro, been a member for 3 months. So this is where we come for all the dongs. Yes, 100,000 dongs.
CJ.
Zumi, final thoughts?
Thanks for having me. And yeah, flat earthers are just idiots that don't even know how to idiot properly.
Love that. My bro, CK.
Thank you for having us. Roger Ludwell or Lywell is just
Unwell.
full of derp. His whole panel is full of derp. The last few nights that he has been streaming has been full of just a lot of derpy content. So if you wanted to see some of the wildest stuff, you can watch him or catch him late at night. And oftentimes it's boring, I find it. So you have to really dig in there for the derp. So Max, kudos for you for finding a good stream. I don't know which one this was. Was this the recent one?
No, I don't think so. This was
1
day ago. So yeah, this
one day.
was...
Yeah, I'm a little bit behind. That makes sense. So yeah,
yeah. The thing is that this is not that fun to just like watch if you're just watching them derp out. But we usually watch this stuff while we're chatting with each other on Discord.
Yes.
So that makes it all better. And then of course watching it and laughing with you guys over there. That makes it so
always much. I love watching it with you guys and laughing and just being like, did they really just say that? And so again, love the community, love the people that are in your chat right now and on your panel. So thank you for bringing me up, bro. I love you. And I will see you guys over at the Drunk the Buck show.
Yes, the Drunk the Buck show. We're going there next. Dan, did I give you final words already or no? Go ahead.
Just to make sure I need to address what Nick N said. Cilantro tastes like soap based on a genetic disposition. Certain percentage of the population, genetically speaking, it'll taste like soap. For everybody else, it tastes like a citrus herb. I'm sorry you got the shit end of the stick, Nick.
That is so true.
Yeah.
So if you don't like cilantro, then you don't have to come over and get steaked in. That's all I got to say. But it's here if you want to try it. You know, we can put some Dawn soap on top of it, add a little lemon fresh tasting. It's all up to you. Otherwise, as always, great to see everybody, hang out with the Zoo crew and just chill out and look over dirt because God knows we have a lot of it. And I have 4 scripts I got to record. So I need to quit dicking around and actually do some work.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this week for me, I haven't derped out so much because we've had 3 debates and we had 3 after shows and all of them were lame as fuck. So I'm kind of sad that but you know, I love the after show, so I want to keep it so I can actually claim the title that this here is the real after show, no matter whatever people want to invent after shows, right, Jen?
Well, I got Harp. I need to finish recording a couple of extra segments. I have one on Rogue Waves. I have one on the speed of light, and I'm doing a declassified on the Aegis system because Mordwan sent me a bunch of clips of APOC derping out saying that Aegis proves this radar combat system for the U.S. Navy proves a flat Earth. So obviously I have to go fucking throw that and through a shredder.
For the speed of light, are you going to use MIT's frame by like?
I'm going to concentrate on the historical experiments done from like the 1600s to the early 1900s. Like I kind of stop at Michelson and Einstein, and then I jump right to like how it's currently used. But I wanted to concentrate on how long we've known or we've had the idea of the speed of light, how those experiments were set up, and how close they were. So like, was it Ole Romer was watching the Io eclipse on Jupiter. And he noticed that it was coming 11 minutes early or 11 minutes late. From that, he was able to discern where in orbit around the sun, because we're further away or closer.
Right.
So he was within like 24% of that with, in 1600s. And then in the 1800s, we got down to 0.0 or 0.4% of the speed of light as we know it now in 1850 or 1849.
So in the 1600s, that was without electricity. They measured the speed of light.
Yeah, well, the same thing with Foucault and Fizeau,
right?
Fizeau. They used lamps. Galileo used lamps.
Yeah, dude, that is so badass that these people without tech, they figured out all of this shit, and then we have people just going like la 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 la.
Well, and wait till you hear about Fizeau's actual experiment. I mean, he basically it was like a death trap that he designed, an overly elaborate death trap that Foucault decided to all right, let's not lose any fingers or arms. Let's do this a little more elegantly.
Well, I mean, you've sold me on it, so get your ass to work on that, please, if you would.
Yeah.
Don't watch the Drunk Debunk Show now, and get working on that, because now I have a sweet hankering for it.
Well, I'm finishing up B-roll on harp tonight, and then I'll record it tomorrow. And then I'm also just going to jump right into recording the speed of cease, so speed of light. And I'm also going to be working on the B-roll of that tonight and everything else. So that way it's going to go right to editing and then deliver, editing, deliver, editing, deliver.
That sounds like a whole lot of excuses. I want it now.
I'll send you the script. How's that?
I'm sorry. No, it's okay. No, what, reading? No, I fall asleep. I learned from Dick Wayne.
You fall asleep. Yep. That's right. Yeah.
Yes. All right, Icy Spin, final thoughts.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, cool. My thing's not going.
Yeah,
I mean, right. I'm at Starbucks. This is a typical Roger stream. I ascertained 0 things. But I got to tell you, it was extremely ascertaining. If I can be so blunt, right? It was fantastic. And have a great night. Thanks for having us on as usual.
Yeah, you're welcome. When one manages to ascertain their own ascertainment, that is a pretty good thing. Yes.
Oh, I need to correct you there, Max. Yes. It's actually ascertain your assertion.
Okay.
And you can it's the truth. JJ says it often, and it's extremely important that you say assertion. He's actually pointed this out in several streams.
Because he knows he knows more than the dictionary, right?
His lexicon is still being studied by MIT professionals. I think Harvard is signed up for the second decade of the study, but yeah, it's a good point.
All right. Peeps, tomorrow I am reviewing with Leo and hopefully Isa and Dr. J. We are reviewing that debate that I had with Mr. Biscuit, the one that I managed to get him to tell me by the end that humans do not have brains inside their heads, because you can only know that a human has a brain inside their head when you're fucking looking at it. Yes, he told me that. And that's how the debate ended. So if that's how it ended, you don't want to miss it. If you haven't watched it, we're going to do the analysis because I was a little bit out of my element. This was like one of those philosophy bro type of deal, and I never deal with those. So it was kind of a shit show at the beginning, but I told him, you cannot defend God in a non-fallacious way, and I was right. So the Drunk Debunk Show has started, but I disagree. CK said is on time. No, he was 3 minutes late. So fuck that. No, I'm kidding. So we're going to go over to the Drunk Debunk Show.
Sorry.
The redirect has been set up. Before we go, make sure to do the social things, like, share, subscribe, send this to a friend, send this to your significant other, go to the corner, yes, the corner of your street, and just subscribe to Yerba Mate Talks, and Fornicate, the Dicey Spin, and Monkey Cat Pat Pat. And
don't subscribe to
that
me.
is it.
And CK.
And CK.
If you want to follow like music, you can subscribe to me, but that's it.
Hell yeah.
Yes. All right. We are done for tonight. Thank you, everyone. Thank all of you lovely people. Thank all of the lovely people in the audience. We'll catch you tomorrow. Take care. Have a great night.
Thanks, Max.
Bye.